I know this is gonna be.
Trevor, actually,
now you
can't hear fucking Trevor.
Surprise!
Hello! Boys' night!
It's boys' night on Cybertron.
Oh, Trevor in disguise.
No, I'm actually Tina. I'm actually Tina. Thank you.
That'd be really crazy if you could morph into. I'd leave. I'd be really upset if he did that, and then like he turned into Tina. I'm like, that's my time, guys. I gotta
white
go.
Girl's mask
everybody.
That's just maddening.
I feel like you wouldn't be phased at all, Steve. You'd be like, that's rough. They just put the drink
Well,
there.
look, you know, you take one wrong move though, you know.
Yeah.
I gotta take you out.
House, you know.
Yeah, you walk into some random guy's house while they're sitting.
You know,
on the
here's the
sofa.
thing. I am now concerned that if I ever like went out to and for some reason you all convinced me to go out drinking and get shit faced, I would come home and I might enter the wrong house because it looks exactly the same as my house. And I go, that looks like the color of my house, right?
Okay, now
Didn't we paint last week? And I walk into someone else's house, I go to sleep, I wake up, I'm in jail.
Zach's not wrong. I think this should happen.
So
right?
we need
It should
to
not happen.
It sounds like
This
a
will never
great
happen.
story.
We need-
Yes,
we
it
need-
will. That's all I want.
We
for
need
Christmas.
mobile podcast equipment. Is what we need.
We actually have.
We have this.
No, but like, it doesn't have to be set up at each location. It's just we're just holding it the entire time because this
have
would be
this.
funny.
We have this.
This is actually practical.
It'll be
have this.
clunky.
Why haven't we done this?
We have done this.
Oh, God.
One time.
You've done the ramen thing.
Yeah, that was the one time.
That was
The
it?
beta
Yeah.
run.
That was it.
That was,
Oh, this is
But
old
also,
tech then.
No, but also, Steve has upgraded his tech since then.
That's what I'm saying. That was old tech. We need new tech.
Yeah. Steve's been leeching from the internet. He's got so many points now.
Yeah, he's got all of mine.
Yo, son.
It wasn't much.
I got a new house, new router, all that shit, new computer. You still have all my internet points.
You already had five. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. All your incident points didn't account to much.
Damn.
All right, Steve, let me know when you're ready. All right. Steve prepped.
you know who's not prepped?
Go for it.
The rest of us.
Yeah, none of us know how to play this game.
I don't even.
Steve.
I flew into this state and they're like, "Come play Transformers, or we're gonna get you." And I was like, "I guess they're gonna get me."
All of that was 100% true, by the way. We were going to get you.
They're like, "If you don't show up, we will make sure we find you."
Coming to you live from New York, it's Nothing Venture, Nothing Game. It's your host with the most. It's Steve. He's the one running it. But today we are actually playing Transformers, the tabletop role-playing game, which Steve has done a number of videos on our YouTube channel. So go check it out. NVNG on YouTube. Just type NVNG. We're not the mushroom people, and now the car company. So there are other like NVNGs, but one of them's mushrooms and one of them's also cars. We're not those. Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Trying to steal our shit.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They're not trying to steal, but
What does
like,
it have to do with mushrooms or cars?
I'm just saying, when you type it into YouTube search bar, it just comes up.
Like
Those are the options you
shrooms, or
get.
like, hey, I'm just growing some like shiitakes.
Yeah, like that.
Okay, or like, are you
No,
talking
not
about
like
like the
someone
ones that will
tripping
give you a
on
But they
trip?
could be.
Which could be.
I mean, that would be
feel
more
like-
channel also.
I feel like they're
Down to
missing
give them
out.
competition.
I feel like they're missing out if they're not tripping balls.
I agree.
I mean, it's definitely certain set of
We could
followers you'd get.
Totally play D&D. Well,
Microdosing,
yes.
just microdosing on shrooms.
I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm all in.
I mean,
And then we can drive a car, and we'll really get all three of the. We'll get everyone.
Fuck that. I'm macro dose. I'm all in. I want to feel like I'm a car, man.
Well,
I think I
we are
wanna
cars
just
today.
watch it.
We are all-
Today we
I
are
just wanna
cars.
watch it. I will be the designated driver of that experience.
Yeah, it's okay. You can just have this water. We'll get,
Yeah.
Drink the water.
Shit, they laced the water.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
Listen, after being on LCD, LSD once.
You were a TV once?
I was.
You were a
I was
TV?
high def.
That's how you know you're tripping balls. If you think you are a TV. This motherfucker was just like, I'm HD, Bob. Look at me.
Lauren changed my channel. I don't like what's on.
I'm all the 1080p's.
I'm upset.
I'm already.
Zach went to to trip balls and just became a TV.
Yeah, he's a Transformer TV in disguise.
Oh man! By the way, we didn't even get past the opener.
Yeah, we're still in.
Let's just play the game. God damn it.
All right. So basically, what we're doing is we're playing Transformers.
Oh God.
We're not tripping balls on mushrooms, and we're not driving cars currently, but we are cars. If you know
Feels
anything
like
about
it
Transformers. As you can see, Trevor joined us for tonight's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Yay,
It's boys' night.
We got rid of Tina and Jeff.
They're actually just here.
They're here in spirit and in love. But with that said, Steve is going to be our game. What do they call you?
It's the technically game master.
Yeah. So Steve is our prime.
He's the original Prime.
He's our prime. We're not gonna call him game master. Listen, companies, just call me with what game you're building, and I'll come up with cool names. I got Sauce Bars. I got Prime. How'd you miss that one?
Facts.
Well, I'm sure they'll change it in second.
Oh,
the next
second edition.
updated
Yeah,
revision.
updated.
You're like, this motherfucker is gold.
So Jared said this. Oh, he said we can use it.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're good.
yeah.
So
They're already stealing our shit, bro. Don't give it to him for free.
Yeah, I know. TM.
It's too late.
TM.
TM. At Prime, TM.
But yeah. So I'm currently. So we're playing a one shot, Steve,
Yeah.
and we all have pre-gens. I'm playing RC. RC is awesome. Spark Bearer could be another option.
Oh, read the thing.
RC is an Autobot warrior through and through and will shed energon as vigorously as any other. Despite her loyalty, RC enjoys defending troublemakers and outliers. A ferocious and deadly warrior who's an expert in hand-to-hand combat. She is also one of the best sharpshooters on record, never wavering from her dedicated protection of those she's sworn to defend. So I'm here to fuck shit up.
Yes.
Nice. I'm Zach. I'm playing Wheeljack, resourceful Autobot mechanic and overenthusiastic scientist. There's a lot in this bio, so I'm not gonna read it because it's a hefty page. But yeah, I'm playing a nerd. So.
Nerd.
Nice. I'm Trevor. I'm playing Chromia, and basically Chromia is a bodyguard and a gunner, so I'm really excited about taking her on. I'm not going to read her bio either, but yeah, she's an expertise in sabotage and infiltration,
Nice.
which is also me in a nutshell.
Huzzah.
Infiltrated
Infiltrated the wrong house.
That was a story.
Yes. I'm Fabio. I'm playing Jazz. Jazz is in tune with Earth trends, traditions, and music in a way that confounds most other Autobots. My role is analyst. I have a focus in special ops. I'm the black robot. Yeah. I'm excited.
I do want to point out, when we got to this, we all printed out all the other characters. And then Fabio was like, oh shit, Jazz, I'm playing the black character. That was his exact response.
And me and Jared were just called it.
Yeah.
It felt right. I'm not going to lie. I looked at it and I was like, that's who I'd want to play. Is it? I was like, man, I hope it's Jazz. It's either Jazz or Mirage. Those are the only two characters I want to play.
Sadly, Mirage is not. At least they didn't make him a pre-gen.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
Boo. They had Bumblebee, which was whack.
I don't mind Bumblebee, but it was Jazz and Mirage in my mind.
Yeah, Mirage was one of my favorite characters back in the day.
Same.
Yeah. I mean, everyone loves Optimus, whatever, but
The issue is
Mirage is
Bumblebee now has
He's
Billy's
so-
kind of visible.
Yes, he's so freaking. He's stealth, bro. and he can make clones.
And I
the
think
issue is Bumblebee has too much main character energy now.
well
True.
now, yeah, but I honestly think that for me, Mirage was I like the storyline of Mirage more than any other character. It was like I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
I just want the war to end.
He's like, I just want peace.
Like a pacifist in a war. It was
Yeah, I
kind of
just want
interesting
peace,
concept.
But he
Yeah.
whooped motherfuckers' asses. That was a cool thing. Is I just want peace. You go to catch these hands. though.
Right. So you guys are starting out helping hoist. You kind of on maintenance duty and it sucks. And you're just cleaning the bowels of the Ark. And just because it's, look, it's shit that's got to be done and everyone else is out doing shit.
The
So
Autobots to do it.
The
I'm
only
upset.
ones left.
I'm upset. I could be stabbing things.
It's like I'm built for better things. Literally.
These hands are built for better things. For stabbing.
I'm here to stab bitches.
Knife hand.
Knife hands.
Knife hand.
I'm a gladiator.
It's like, man. So we're in the bowels of the ship.
Yeah.
I feel like what's your character's name again? I gotta write it down.
I'm RC.
RC.
She's the most badass character here. She already fights.
Put this on the thing. Yeah.
Got it.
Did
You
they
can always
say-
write on the back of the character sheet. You can
Oh,
write on the
wait.
back on the other
Oh, yeah.
papers.
They did refer to her as she.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
know.
Well, yeah.
No, they do have genders.
Some of them do. Some of them don't.
Now Chromia has a gender as well.
They can do them.
Yeah, they did that for the RPG, I think.
Yeah.
Well, technically, that's, different frames back before they were gendering the
Yeah.
robots, because they technically don't have, at least they originally didn't have a gender. They just this one looks more manly, this one looks more feminine, but
What was that?
whatever.
Because they didn't have that, or maybe because in the 80s and 90s, the voice
they don't-
actors, there was one female voice actor in all of the cartoons,
Yes.
and she did one voice, and that was it.
was
They're
it,
like,
yeah.
we can't add any more female characters. We don't have any female voice actors.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That too, but they also don't procreate the way that normally people,
No, you have to find like a little goo.
There's
And then-
goo?
Yeah.
Well, the spark.
forms.
yeah, the spark thing.
Yeah.
Spark is like your energy, whatever.
So Minicon doesn't become a big robot?
No.
No, it does
doesn't
not.
become a Maxicon?
No.
Minigun does come in Mexican.
Well, we start off as goo too,
Mexican-
so it's fine.
I didn't read that. I didn't read that. I just said it.
Oh boy.
Minicon becomes a maxi pad. Okay. And we're gonna continue
Tina
past
is
that.
gonna murder me because I let them go off the rails.
We started off the rails. We never got
Yeah.
on the rails.
We really did.
The issue is that, yes.
The issue is Trevor can't read. He saw 17 and just walked.
No. I can read very well, specifically asking questions, and they were confirmed.
Yeah, he lives at 17.
It's the same house.
It looks different.
It's not,
I
it's a
trust you.
different
I did
color.
not move my house.
It was a different color. I was like, "Did you paint your house?"
Oh my god, we should totally have just been like, yes.
I was already in there.
was already in, bro.
What else did you want me to do? You're like, "Oh, we're in the basement now."
We failed successfully.
He's like slowly getting in the car. He hears woo. Like, uh-oh.
Again, we would have played tonight. Would have been a very different stream if things had gone south very quickly from the beginning.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It would have been.
Very
It would have been
different
quite funny.
Yeah.
All right. All
All
right.
right, so we're fixing the arc. We clean out its
Yeah,
hole.
we're on clean.
Yeah. So deep within the bowels of the Ark, where the story begins, where the squad of Autobots, you, are on maintenance duty with Senior Engineer Hoist. Unfortunately, most of the work areas were heavily damaged in the unplanned crash on Earth. So, for those you don't know, the
Oh,
Ark,
on Earth.
this is effectively the way where the RPG, most of the stuff takes place, is effectively where the G1 cartoon or the 80s cartoon takes place.
Oh.
So you're on the Ark, you're trying to stay low profile. You kind of mostly look like human vehicles at this point.
I'm mostly.
The Decepticons don't know what the Ark is, because at some point I think they do discover what the Ark is. So basically crash land in a volcano, and the Ark is kind of like your main computer and kind of base. Unfortunately, most of the work area were heavily damaged in the unplanned crash on Earth, requiring hard work and creative problem solving to repair, scavenge, and clean up. That's where you. Right. The tunnel you're working in is filled with sounds of electric guitar riffs and drum solos before the red emerged blazoned Autobot Blaster comes driving in. Well, not driving because he's a. So the guy that you were thinking about being, which would have been weird because you then tell other people to go on a mission, which would have been funny. But he is technically a pre-gen. Comes around and goes, "Yo, bots! Sorry to keep up your super lame duties, but Optimus requests you to report to him like now." Sorry, Horace, but these Autobots serve a totally tubular ticket out of here. With a grin, Blaster motions you to follow him. This is super 80s. I'm sorry.
I look at Blast. I go, "Why do you talk like a cornball, bro?" And I start blasting current music. I'm like,
Fucking nerd.
what the heck? Why is he talking like a
it's
nerd?
80s, like well, you would blast like 80s hip hop music.
I have an extensive knowledge of Earth's music.
So
on
no,
my
he
page.
just plays.
Yeah,
better,
but
no,
remember,
he
it's
just
in the
plays-
80s.
I
he
play
just
better
plays
music.
Better music. Yeah, it's better music.
He's playing Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yes. Oh my
Sir
God.
Mix-a-Lot.
I put down my soldering iron and I'm just like, all right.
You put down the head of Grimlock because you're still building him.
Damn.
Why is
Oh,
there
damn.
not no acid wash jeans?
Well, they're 80. Well, technically, I looked this up. They're like 20-foot tall robots. So
But we should
they're a
all be
big ass
putting
pair of jeans.
Big ass.
That's the biggest bell bottoms you've ever seen.
Jeans.
The Transformers wearing big ass jeans. It's just like
There he
alright.
is. There's Optimus.
But I am
See my
definitely
camera.
playing music louder than he is.
Then he's
And
just
better music.
existing.
I will say that although you're a car and your stereo system is significant, he is a boombox.
He is a boombox.
He is a boombox. Like he has a robot form, and he transforms, like Soundwave transforms into a Walkman. He
Yeah.
transforms into a boombox that you used to like go to the beach with.
Wait.
Gotcha. So we're having like a music off real quick.
So wait, how would you fight as a boombox?
You wouldn't. That's the most of the point. That
Well, that's
form
why
would
he
be
has
mostly
him.
mostly for infiltration.
That's why he has.
You'd be literally on someone's
Eject.
shelf because he can technically his size changes.
Oh, he goes from big.
So he would go from being like Optimus sized, he would turn down to actually a boombox that a regular person could hold.
I
it's the
remember
weird
back then,
mass
they were
thing.
about that same size. Yeah.
And then he could just be somewhere making sure that people, obviously he's a good guy, so making sure people are safe.
Got it.
And then if he transforms, he's now like a 20-foot tall robot.
That's
And then he pops
terrifying.
out robots that are about human sized.
That's
Okay.
absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. The Transformers universe is, the more you think about it, it goes, I don't want to be in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds rough.
Damn, Sam Witwicky, you fucked up.
Should have put those glasses away.
Yeah, really. You shouldn't have picked that car. You fucked up.
That's base blow time.
As you arrive in the operations center, Optimus Prime turns his attention to you. The venerated leader of the Autobots stands tall. Autobots, Optimus addresses you. We've been cut off from our home for too long. While keeping Megatron from subjugating this planet and draining it of its energon has taken most of our few resources, a special project called the Beacon of Hope. Surprise, it's the name of the adventurer.
Oh.
Led by Chrome Domes, one of the fellow Autobots.
Oh yeah.
Is working on a way to send messages back to Cybertron. This secret and critical work is nearing completion, but Chrome Dome needs help, needs more hands and spanners to meet the launch window. The work you do with Hoist and the Ark is although important, but this is a chance to let our allies on Cybertron know we are operational and the Earth needs their attention.
Oh, I
Lower
am
this
so
because
ready
I've been
for this.
shamming myself.
As long as we don't have to clean out the back of the Ark, I'm down to do anything
work.
else.
I concur. Prime, let's go fuck shit up.
Fuck shit up, Prime. Fuck shit up.
So ready.
I'm a warrior.
I got my soldering iron. I got extra torches. Do we need any
Additional info on back.
I was gonna say, do we need any like specific software to re-up anything?
I
or-
heard about this place called Japan, and they have lots of
Bam!
Nippon.
technology.
You mean?
Technology. We should go there and get some Nintendos.
The Beacon of Hope is definitely where the Nintendos are.
You chain up enough of Nintendos, you can launch the beacon.
That makes sense to me.
Facts.
I don't. You don't have to roll
you
for that.
chain enough excite bikes together.
I could roll for that.
get
I could
one
roll for
big
that.
ass
I
track.
have that ability. I can roll for that.
I wish to aid him on that roll.
Yes.
Additionally, Optimus Prime shares the following information. The Beacon of Hope project aims to send a rocket towards Cybertron, and instead of sending a Cybertronian, an Autobot, a sophisticated virtual intelligence, or VI, program will crew the rocket with programming to avoid Decepticon detection. Also, the other parts of the project, the rocket engines, the fins, guidance system, communications, energon-boosted fuel and fuselage have been in development and are either complete or nearing completion. The VI is also the most critical part of the project. Without it, the Autobots would need to send someone as their own as a pilot, and they can't spare anyone.
I mean, We got mini comics.
I was just gonna say, like, Blaster has like
They
7.
technically have to be close to you.
Oh.
They can't be on their own. They're I think a bonded pair
Oh.
or
Do
bonded
do they
to.
fall asleep if they're like too far away?
Well, they are also small. I don't know if they. Well, if from game terms, they actually have to be within a certain radius of the, for game
Yeah,
purposes.
it's been a long time since I've watched.
They're
the
like
show,
Roombas.
so.
They gotta go to a port.
They gotta charge up.
Yo, my Roomba sucks ass some days. Like,
It's too far from the base.
Charge
Too far
extra
from
for
the
the
base.
sucking ass feature on the Roomba. I don't know what you're. You got the upgraded version.
It was like, tell me more about this Roomba.
Mine doesn't suck ass. Did I get the faulty one?
I want the one that sucks.
it's a dual mode one.
It's like clean, suck ass off.
Yeah, it's like right there, Trevor. That bar.
Gotta get it right in between.
Do you have the app? That's how you change it.
It's a special feature of the app.
That's wrong.
We're saying all this in character.
No.
Right in front of Prime.
Prime's upset.
Because I think I should have been a Decepticon.
I
I think Megatron was right.
Damn. Trust us, Prime will be all right. We'll get this beacon of hope.
Some more information. Chrome Dome didn't request any special skills, but if player characters have skills with rocket science or engineering, sure that would be of assistance. All right, we got somebody. Otherwise, you just failed. No, I'm kidding. It's like you are useless.
It's like, oh, let me go. Or like, I'm playing Blaster and I go change out and I come back as Wheeljack. Yeah.
That's a rough
I'm here. I've been here the whole time.
Transformer that could transform into other Transformers?
There are triple changes that have multiple forms, but
No, like I
don't.
mean, like not like they make holograms, but like morph from like X-Men. Like, could I theoretically?
I don't know. There probably is. There's
Like-
so many Transformers now. So I
Well,
don't
no.
know.
What I'm saying is like theoretically that would be like not that I get like Prime's power, but I could look like Prime.
What was that dude from G.I. Joe? The guy with the weird, like, almost storm
The
face.
twins.
No,
Zarbon.
Zarbon. Yeah. Or
Yeah.
I know he started with a Z.
Sounds like
that
you're
motherfucker
weird. I
would
looked
say-
like anyone.
I'll say Hound. One of his special abilities, at least in the original show, is he had holograms.
Yeah.
So he can make a hologram appear. So he can make Optimus appear even though he wasn't there.
Yeah.
But he was intangible. Like you touch him, he would go through him.
Got it.
Just saying, Zarbon sounds like a Greek yogurt.
It was.
He sounds like a Dragon Ball Z villain. Oh wait, he is.
Oh,
Zarbon is a Dragon Ball Z villain.
he is.
He got bodied, by the way.
He did.
He isn't sure how long the Autobots will be on this duty. The launch window is very soon, and they'll likely be back at the Ark soon, as there is back at the Ark soon after the successful launch. Okay. The project has been kept secret, so Optimus does not expect Decepticon interference. It is better to be safe than sorry, though, and the maintenance crew should be armed just in case.
I got these arms.
So we're going to talk a little bit about a little rules thing. There normally is, and we're going to skip this part because the characters have equipment, whatever.
Yep.
But there's technically is a requisition phase where you can basically there's no like loot and money.
Okay.
You're not going to the Autobot store and buying a gun. But similar to like they have resources, and if you're low level, you don't get too much access to the fancy stuff. As you get higher level, it's a skill check.
Got it.
You get so many requisition attempts, and you can say, okay, well, there's certain rules on how you can requisition certain things. Some of your characters are trained in certain things and don't have to make a check on certain things, or you get a bonus on requisitioning certain things you're already trained in. I think you have like more advanced weapon training than some of the other characters, so you can requisition probably more fancy stuff. Generally, they're divided. I think it's like 3 per character. Generally, they're divided into each character. You get 3 each, but you can pool them together and say, no, I really need this character to get this armor upgrade or whatever. Yeah. And you can make your check. Now, if you fail the check, you lose the requisition attempt. That's why you get a bunch. Like I said, we're going to kind of gloss over that, but that's part of the thing. So as you get higher level and as you get more skill in the whatever, I think I forgot what because I didn't look at it because I knew we were going to do it. But whatever test it is, effectively, you're trying to convince them like, no, you can give me that really fancy piece of technology that's, we don't want to lose that.
Yeah.
But you're low level, so the test probably is higher. It's a more difficult role to make.
It's possible.
But at some point it isn't possible because you're too low level, and it wouldn't be like Wheeljack, isn't gonna like give you some experimental tech he hasn't tested before because you're level 1. But as you progress, the axis of technology grows, and you can get more stuff or better stuff.
Oh, interesting.
So that's how the loot system works. There's no loot.
Got it.
You kind of just say, hey, can I have that?
Got it. Because I was like kind of confused on like in the TV shows and such. They kind of all just have their guns, right? Like their hands are their guns, or they have like a laser sword, or come with a trailer full of weapons.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like that's where they kind of, you know, like the resources are limited. And Optimus says, you know, it's a constant battle between you and the Decepticons. You know, the newbies, assuming that you would be playing like your own characters, you'd be just like fledgling Autobots.
Yeah,
they're not going to give you the fancy shit.
Got it.
You know, you have to earn the right to have that stuff.
Cool shit.
Yeah.
So no antimatter pistols for anyone.
Actually, you do get certain gear that you just get.
Do have an elemental rifle. So
Antimatter pistol.
I got a bat. I got a blaster and a bat and grenades.
Nice.
Yeah, like everyone usually has either 2 frag or concussion grenades as the standard.
yeah.
You usually get 1 melee. You have the option of having 1 melee weapon and 1 sidearm or 1 long rifle. It just shows it on the character sheet.
Oh, the requisition is requisition. It says in gear.
Yeah, I think she
Reinforced
has
plates.
armor.
Yeah, armor upgrade, reinforced plates. Requisition diff technology.
Diff is difficulty.
Difficulty versus 15.
Yeah.
So it's my technology versus 15.
Yeah, so you'd roll that. Normally you'd roll that, and whatever the test is, I'll look it up later, whatever. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna kind of gloss over that. You should be fine. You know, it's fine. If you die, you die. Get the Drago gif over my face.
I mean, I'm not concerned.
So Prime, what do you need us to do?
So you're being sent out to help Chrome Dome launch the missile,
rocket.
launch the rocket.
Got it.
Protect it from Decepticons, but it's in theory should be secret, but you never know.
What that
Soundwave
means
is always
is
out there.
Hush launch, just for added security.
Yes, basically, and
Got
also
it.
to help if they need help finishing up
That's what I'm
stuff.
there
That's
for.
why, yeah. It's
Fantastic.
people have. Let's see. Officers, characters use opportunity. Oh yeah, so you all have maximum energon points, whatever your energon points is.
Woohoo!
So you
Of
should, it
course.
should be on your character sheets.
Six. Yes.
Whack.
Let's see.
Hung.
I hate you.
Beep beep.
Do they have it on here? Of course they don't have it on here. Oh no, there it is.
Thank you.
You also get, someone needs to track it.
I
You
got
can
it.
compete a pool. You have 4 story points.
Ooh.
So I also have 4 story points too, which I can use to do bad stuff for you guys.
No, you're Prime. You only want to do good things.
All right, so 4 story.
Have you met this
points.
Prime?
Yeah.
This Primer is very vindictive.
Well, no, it's not. I'm not Optimus Prime. I am Primus, who is neutral.
Oh man.
All right, I have 4 story points. Okay. So this is the story points and ninja points work a little differently. Story points are like kind of like hero points in Pathfinder, but it's a pool for the group.
Okay.
If you need to, you can use all 4 story points. Right? It's a discussion with the group. So the things that you can use story points for is reroll any dice result of a 1. Roll a skill test as if it's specialized. I'll get into that in a minute. Add +5 to a defense before a die is rolled. So I'm about to attack you, and before you know the result, you can say, I'm adding +5 to my defense. Or after the die is rolled, you add +1 to your defense. So after you know the result, you can go, all right, I add, you get a benefit of shooting it in the dark and going, I think it's going to hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Let me get the bonus. It's 5. If I said, well, I needed a 10 to hit you and I rolled a 10, you can say, oh, I got +1.
Got it.
So get a clue when stumped if you guys get stuck. And activate a special rules requiring story points. There's some abilities in the game that require story points, and there's some there's not in here, but some of the events require you to spend a story point.
Can we earn more?
Yes.
Okay. How do we earn more?
I'd have to look that up.
All right, don't worry about it, Dad.
Roleplay.
And spending and everyone has energon points. Your energon points is based on your lowest stat. So whatever your lowest stat is, that's how many energon points you get.
Except for me, it is based on my highest.
Oh yeah, you got an ability.
Fancy.
I did. That was the one thing I was like, what is an energon point?
Yeah, energon point is more of like a consumable resource you're going to use on and off. It gets refreshed in the beginning of the day,
Yeah, I have.
and there are ways of refreshing it. You get an upshift. Now this upshift downshift thing is special to the Essence system.
Oh, is that where it
Everyone
points
has
up?
a
Yeah.
chart
Yeah.
of the upshift downshift, and effectively it pushes your die up or down depending on the circum. Maybe it's it's bad outside.
Yeah.
So then, okay, well,
another
normally you can, your awareness is a
It's-
D4. So using an energy point, you can gain an upshift of a skill, which basically pushes your die bigger.
Okay.
All right. Ignoring a snag. Snag is the word for disadvantage in this. Edge is advantage.
Ooh.
Edge is advantage. Snag is disadvantage.
Okay. I know what. I've heard edge before.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm edging.
Also,
Yeah, buddy.
if you are at 0 health, meaning you have been defeated, you can act as if you are normal for 2 rounds if you spend an energon point. Basically, you can reactivate yourself for 2 rounds and do stuff, but then you go back to dying when you. There's no like bleeding out rules because you're robots.
Just flip a light switch.
Yeah.
Basically, but you have to spend energon points to do it.
Got it.
We turn you off and turn you back on.
A hard reboot.
Hard reboot.
Got it.
Keeps working.
As a standard action, you can regenerate an energon point in another character within natural reach. Basically, you spend an energon point, you can give it to somebody else,
Got it.
Nice.
and then
Okay.
also activate. Some abilities run on energon points.
Okay.
So some abilities that you spend an energon point to do fill in the blank. And there may be some story mission stuff that you might have to do, energon point stuff. So that's energon points. Energon points is a more consumable but receivable resource.
Yeah.
Story points is a more, it's harder to get them.
Got it.
They're more powerful. So obviously the hoist was it hoist? Yeah, hoist grants you 2 automated repair kits. Automated repair kits are considered consumable. As a standard action, a Cybertronian can open it, and it automatically repairs 2 health without a skill check.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And also, he refills all your energon, so you're full energon.
Someone other than me
nice.
should have that because I have healing.
I'm allergic to energon.
battle. as a-
He's
They-
got the
they were
energon
called-
allergy.
They were called automated what?
2 extra repair kits.
Repair kit. Yeah, automated repair kit.
kits. Thank you.
Healing potions.
Yeah.
Effectively.
Yes. So, I would say maybe one of the 2 frontliners should probably take that.
Sorry.
I can kind of keep you going after that if it gets.
I'll
bad.
take one and Jazz takes one.
Bam. We're good.
It does take a standard action to use it.
But
So
that could always your turn action speed 1, 2, 3 plus.
Yeah,
So
you
you keep getting more speed as you go, right?
no. So your speed is one of your stats.
Mm-hmm.
It's like having dex, right? What is everyone's speed?
3.
4, 3, 4,
Four.
6.
Yeah. I'm mad fast, yo. 4.
Oh, okay.
He's 6.
Damn.
No, that's fine. So
Fast as fuck, boy.
So,
Fast and Furious.
unlike other systems,
Zernite,
I'm allergic to energon. Hurry up.
so unlike other systems, if you have a speed of 1, you on your turn you get a move action or a standard action.
Oh, shit.
So that's like a big ass robot.
Yeah,
trying to
like
move
imagine like
to do shit.
Scorponok or Devastator may have a very low speed.
Got it, because he's big as fuck.
A speed of 2, you get to move, and either a standard action or 2 free. Anytime you have a standard action, you can give it up for 2 free actions. You say as a speed of 2, it's a move action and either a standard or 2 free actions. And a speed of 3, you get a move, a standard, and free actions. 1 free action per speed above 2. So if someone has
he has 6, so he would have 4.
yes. So if you really needed that many free actions,
And they tell you what the free actions are.
yeah.
So it's opening, closing doors, pick up a 5-foot square worth of objects, say something.
So yeah.
Everyone is above the speed of 3. That's what that
Yeah.
really mattered because I wasn't sure if any characters were very slow.
Yeah.
Because that would matter.
Edgelords over hater. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just
Right,
like
'cause
it's
I-
constant.
Thank you, Kid Tango.
Thanks, Kid Tango.
All right. So basically, you start in your whatever modes, and you're driving to where you told that
Yeah.
Chrome Dome is.
I'm a
Awesome.
sports
Is-
car.
I am
Yes.
also a sports car. I'm changing that. I'm not a sports car. It does not make sense. For
I'm a
this character.
street car. I look like one of them Need for Speed vehicles.
Yeah, you do.
I'm an urban assault vehicle. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
That's just, I'm a range thing. I need to stay in the back, so I'm like,
Yeah, I'm gonna take the form of Ratchet for this adventure, so I'm gonna be a ambulance.
Got it. New business proposal, Mushroom Car Company.
Yes.
It's a circuitous journey. I can't. Yeah, no, but circuit. It's it's the play on words.
But
It's circuitous. Because robots inject har.
robot jokes.
Tubular.
As a journey to the lab once you emerge from Autobot Road and travel to the thick aspen forests. Meandering.
I have so many questions. Is it actually called Autobot?
Yes.
Road? Like the Decepticons never Google mapped it.
Well, it's not an official road for the humans.
No,
Got
it's
it.
like the Autobahn, but they called it the Autobot Road.
No speed limit there.
You go
Tubular.
fast.
I go fast as fuck.
We're just rip roaring down it.
Meandering among mountains, you travel off the beaten path. This is why no one found it. Off the beaten path to a base of Lonesome Peak because it is by itself. All the jokes, man.
The puns,
All the jokes, man. I gotta quit my day job and go to being a comedian. To the road sign, to a road closed sign. That always stopped everybody, by the way.
Yeah,
road
yeah,
closed,
yeah.
sure.
Can't go past
Damn, can't go
I
past.
burst through the road closed sign.
You can't.
It does the 60s Batman thing where it turns down and turns up as you drive up to it.
Yeah. I don't even acknowledge. I just pow go straight through it.
oh, well, where are we going? We don't need roads.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bang.
Well, hopefully you don't go over 88 miles an hour. As you approach the rock fall shimmers to reveal a bunk. So you drive through a wall.
Oh, nice.
As the wall shimmers to reveal a bunker-like entrance to the lab. The once abandoned military facility is now home to Project Beacon.
Yeah. You know
So-
what? The most believable part about all of this is
The
the fact
hologram?
that the government completely lost track of a military establishment.
You know what? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
It's the 80s.
I wanna
It's
drift
the 80s. It's
in.
the 80s.
It's the 80s. Everyone's on cocaine at this point.
Oh yeah, they're all cooked out of their minds.
The greatest era ever.
Such a good time.
Best movies ever.
So you meet Quick Mix. He has a big cement mixer on his back and, you know, standard stuff. And he starts talking about all the different parts that is needed for the launch.
Okay.
And he goes through the fuselage construction,
Okay.
the largest area of the labs. This is where the rocket's body or fuselage is undergoing final checks.
Okay.
The rocket's metal was salvaged from broken sections of the Ark, giving it the strength and resilience that current Earth materials can't match. They don't have transparent aluminum yet. They haven't figured that out.
Whoa.
So without it, the rocket does not fly.
Okay.
Then we did fin testing. Adjacent to the engine lab, the fins are almost done and ready to be attached to the fuselage. More than simply bits that stick out, they pair with the guidance system and engines to provide fine-tuned navigation through the far reaches of space, because apparently you need aerodynamics in space.
Well, yeah.
Without them, the rocket has no hope of navigating to Cybertron.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah, aerodynamics. Of course you need.
In space.
Space.
The rocket engine lab, this blackened area is home to a three engines that will power the rocket for its long journey. The rocket won't lift off without them, let alone reach Cybertron.
Okay.
Fuel reserves, Quick Mix's pride and joy. The fuel lab where he, Boomer, and Ricochet devised a way to empower the rocket fuel with energon so that the rocket would have enough power to make it to Cybertron. Without the fuel, the rocket would have to rely on drifting to Cybertron, a process that would take years.
Okay, Boomer.
Good thing we're
I
robots.
drifted on my way in here.
Good thing we're
We're
robots.
gonna die of old age.
It's just like, oh well, we'll just be bored and play Uno for like a century or something.
All the problem is that the war may have been lost by that time. That's the concern, is that you're trying to establish contact to also get help.
Got it.
The guidance system, the technology lab, where the VI will interact with the rest of the ship, including operating the main engines, adjusting the fins, managing the boosters, and playing solitaire.
Got it.
The guidance system is complete. It just needs to be installed into the fuselage. Without the guidance system, the VI can't directly contact and integrate with the ship.
Are you sure?
Awesome.
Communication systems. There's two more. The communication systems. The comm system is finished and ready to be installed, which allows the VI to communicate with the ARC, but more importantly, it enables the VI to send coded signals to the Autobots on Cybertron so the Decepticons can't listen in. Without it, the rocket would lie, but local Autobots wouldn't know what to expect and would likely fall into the hands of the Decepticons.
So that sounds the most important right now.
And then the Virtual Intelligence Lab, due to high security, Quick Mix needs to take the Autobot team to the control room to be registered before showing the VI lab.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. So
You
we gotta get our
gotta get your clearance.
You getting barcoded in? Yep.
QR codes haven't been invented yet.
Yeah,
so,
so
yeah.
barcode just scan it like at the supermarket. Yeah.
Oh, Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Beep.
That's a good name for an Autobot.
Fruit Loops. There's probably an Autobot already with the name Fruit Loops.
I just scanned mine. It just says parental advisory. I don't understand what's happening.
Sometimes like these things add difficulty checks where they're unneeded. It's like, why
You
would
get
he
scanned?
No, but he's like, there's a door. There's a difficulty check to open the door.
Well,
like, why is he open the door for you?
Well, we have
kicking the
to-
door.
no, we have to learn how to play the game. How
All
do we
right.
do this?
How do we open the
Okay,
door?
so there's a heavy door. Quick Mix is like, I'm not doing this. You're the low-ranking guys here. So it's a
fuck you
difficulty 13 brawn test. Now, how do we make a check?
There we go.
This is a D20 system, similar to D&D and similar to Pathfinder. You roll a D20, and instead of adding a skill, you roll in another die. That's your skill die. Now, you may not have the brawn skill.
I do not.
If you do not have the skill, hold on one second. If you do not have a skill, anytime you attempt that skill, you can still attempt it, but you roll with a snag. You roll with disadvantage if you don't have the skill. So that's why a lot of your characters only have a few points and a lot of skills.
Yeah.
So you have D2 is the minimum, and it goes up to D12. So some of these characters really specialize in very few skills, and then some characters spread them out so they don't get that snag.
Got it.
It's surprising you don't have.
So
brawn.
we just roll a d20 and try to hit.
Brawn isn't warrior stuff.
I have might.
I'm here to just stab a bit.
Yeah, Might and Brawn are separate, actually.
Yeah, I have both. So like, I'm wondering what's up with you.
He's a warrior.
I have essence.
Weak as shit, apparently.
You're
What
getting
did I need
stabbed.
to roll?
13.
Disadvantage.
I got a 13 and a 4.
Well, with the disadvantage, so you would not.
that
Took
was
a
one.
4.
I got a
Well,
one.
it's 11, and then I
You
need
should
a
roll
2.
D6 and just say 1, 2, and 3.
Well, that's the D4 is the same thing. So high is 2, low is 1.
Oh, you're talking about D2? Yeah.
I kicked the door. Nothing happens.
I only got a 1. I got 12.
Damn. I kicked the door
So
and it goes
close.
up. Door's busted. We can't get in.
Well, with you getting close, Quick Mix
only
help,
one that actually has.
well, Quick
brawn,
Mix helps you
apparently.
out. Quick Mix helps you out, so you get a little bit of a boost from him.
I'm not
I'm
used to actually
so
doing the heavy lifting.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was very confusing. The story is like, oh, Quick Mix is gonna exploit you,
I know.
and then they're like, open the door.
I know. That's why.
again,
This is why I'm confused and why they're
Yeah.
asking you to make a check
I'm
at the
I
door that
literally think
he's
it's-
escorting you through.
I literally think it's to teach you because that's the first
It's
roll.
totally
Makes
like
sense.
old Japanese JRPGs when they're like,
it's
oh,
the
how do you
tutorial.
kill? There's a gel monster. You have to
Yeah,
hit it with
it's
the
a
wooden stick. And
tutorial.
it's like, oh yeah, it came out of nowhere. Kill it.
Never
Or-
skip the tutorial.
Or maybe there might be another reason. I don't have no idea.
Skip it.
I like that Templar Blaze. Oh, snap. It's Trevor.
Ah.
I'm actually Tina. It's a lie.
He's Tina in disguise.
Once you've all gathered in the control room with Quick Mix, he turns to your group, ready to officially become members of Project Beacon.
Sure.
I'll need to mark your chassis so the defenses recognize.
Not without dinner first.
Yeah.
I want the
Where's that- Oh
barcade on my
where's
tramp
that-
stamp.
Where's that ass?
Hold on.
suck?
Hold on a second. So the defenses will recognize you as one of the good guys.
Oh.
We usually put the symbol near your insignia. He says, tapping his finger next to his stylized rocket near his own Autobot mark. But you have the choice of where you want the mark.
Tramp stamp, tramp stamp,
Right on the
tramp
bumper,
stamp,
right on
tramp
the
stamp.
bumper.
I was gonna say, like mine is right here on my shoulder, but then they miss and it's only on my nipple.
I push him as they put his on so it gets as close to his nipple as possible.
I feel like we could have just gotten like ID cards.
No, it's
These
just,
are the ID cards.
it's other. No,
You're gonna have
you're
to permit.
20 foot tall. The ID cards is as big as my table.
Also, it's
Tramp
not going to get
stamp.
stolen.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
They literally had to rip it off your
20-foot
corpse.
slab of plastic.
Stealing.
Decepticons. They want access to this place.
They don't even know it's here.
You just gotta find Autobot Road, bro.
Listen, if Megatron hasn't figured out where Autobot Road is, then you know what? I think we're safe.
Fuck him.
well,
He's stupid.
You know they're gonna pop up. They're gonna pop.
The
up.
issue is that we're here, so they found it.
I don't know. Fine.
Here, the players get to decide where they want their beacon marking, as Quick Mix is just finishing the mark on the last Autobot character. As you're finishing tatting your nipple. Sorry.
You hear an oddly
Robots don't
human
have nipples.
It
scream.
just sounds like a welding noise.
Nipples.
Read or paraphrase the next section. As the last beacon mark is finished, there's an earth-shattering kaboom.
Guess who stepped in the room?
That makes the control room shake, and shower of sparks erupts from the old machinery. On the monitors, Decepticons rush into the corridors yelling, Starscream says thank you for the parts. He's going to put them to good use. Before the feed turns to static.
Oh, this is when Starscream is bad.
Starscream's not a good guy.
No, he was
No,
good.
he's a good guy.
In the beginning of the war, and then he converted bad.
Yeah, then he
at the
converted
end.
He was always bad in my book.
No, he was an asshole. He was like one of their best fighters, but he was an asshole.
Quick Mix yell.
I do like in Prime that he can't die, and they keep trying to kill him. And even Megatron tries to kill him.
Yeah.
This motherfucker won't die.
Yeah. Quick Mix yells and turns towards the set of control panels next to the power feeds, jamming his palm down on the big red distress beacon button. Before turning towards the other panels, we've got to activate the defenses, but which ones? I'm a chemist, not a soldier.
All of them.
I just hope that the power stays steady.
All of them.
You say that.
As a warrior,
We can only
all
turn
of
on
them.
one.
I don't know. We got like 7 free actions between us. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I hit all the buttons.
Yeah, we just flipped them all at once.
Yeah.
You get a handout.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
Okay.
There you go.
Well, actually, you'll each get one. Here you
No,
go.
Just give one to Trevor. He'll be our generator.
So, that is the basically the breakdown of all the different locations. Because remember, they go in over like 6 locations or
Oh,
7
wow.
locations,
Oh.
and they each house a part, and each location can have defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Math.
But there's only so much power.
How much power?
So this is math.
Kinda,
We
yeah.
need more power.
It's like
I need
it's a
more
little mini
brain.
game.
I came here to kill robots and not do long division.
Oh boy.
Got it.
All right,
So how much power do we have? We have 100.
you have 100.
We have 100.
Yes.
100.
Oh no.
Activate the force field.
10, 20, 30,
So
40,
So
50.
if on the bottom it shows that the power, the base itself needs 20 units of power.
Okay.
Oh, we only have 80.
Yes.
Okay. So.
And if
So
you
we
actually
just-
push and you know this, if you accidentally push the generator to its maximum capacity, the whole base shuts down.
solid.
Oh no.
Because you have to remember, this is an archaic or very old military base. It's not really designed for Cybertronian technology.
Fair.
So let's just shut
So
the
we just
whole
all
thing
blast
down.
doors, all blast doors.
It's 10.
So it's up to you guys.
That
I've-
gets us to 80, and
Okay, what if we
No,
do
it's
Yeah.
already-
what if we do the base power, put 5 of them in the blast doors, and then we'll do the hologram defense system.
the
That's
blast doors
30.
are all 10 though.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
And then we'll
I would say
leave
that
one of
the-
them, and then we'll go to
the
that one first.
The hologram defense thing is the thing that helped you not notice the base in the first
all right,
place.
let's turn it
Oh,
off then, because
So, yeah.
clearly,
oh,
Right,
that's-
you
that's-
you would know that it's the thing that would keep. It's like the Doctor Who thing that people
Yeah,
don't notice him,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
now you notice him. It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
You know that for a fact. There's
So they
nothing-
already know we're here. So
Yes, you
keeping
can
that on
you
doesn't
can
make any
So-
sense.
turn that off and save 30 power.
Essentially, we're running at 50 currently because it's the base power 20 and the hologram
Yeah.
defense.
If you
system's
turn the
at
hologram off,
30.
you get that 30
We
back.
turned that. Now we're at 80.
yeah,
yes.
turn it off.
Actually,
Alright.
we can do a couple of them. We can put on the force fields.
I would
Because we
say
have-
the ones
we'll
that are
have
the
5.
most important are the communications and the rocket engine lab.
No, the guidance system.
All right, so we got fuselage.
All right, hold on.
construction.
Ready? Watch this. As RC, I get to use an ability, Steve.
Sure.
My prime. Wisdom through experience. Once per scene following a combat. I feel like we had to deal with that door. That was pretty combative. When looking for clues or theorizing about enemy plans. You may ask your GM if one of your ideas has merit. The GM may then answer yes or no truthfully and provide a hint as to why they gave you that. So, I would like to use that ability as dealing with that door. Where does it seem? I think the guidance system is one of the more important areas. And what did that guy scream about Starscream?
Oh, Starscream said that he'll put the cards to good use.
Thanks.
They're gonna strip the place.
So I feel, as one of our ideas is to put up all these blast doors, and then to activate like the turrets in the room. Which room would be the best room? The most usable.
For your
room?
perspective, there is no best room. You need all the parts to make sure that the mission is successful, and that's the reason you're here, to make sure the mission's successful.
Where do they seem to be running the most?
They're everywhere.
It's just
So they're in every room.
Well, you don't know, but you know that they're coming to basically ransack the facilities. You don't know where they're going to be going.
so okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the closest room to them? Like they have to enter somewhere, right? So they entered in. Where's the closest area to that area?
Where can we cut them off?
I don't.
Yeah,
think
like if we're gonna try and cut them off, like so let's say I went into a blue house, and then I was looking for.
You're looking for a bunch of people who are playing a game,
So-
and you accidentally realize that was entirely another person's house.
So I went into this blue
Which
house.
defense would you turn on?
So I went into this blue house.
the ring doorbell.
We're killing Trevor.
I turned on the ring doorbell.
They had no defense.
See, that's what happens. That's exactly what happens if you don't turn on the defenses. Someone just comes in your house and eat your Cheetos and leave.
So if I go into a blue house and I was looking at what was right as I
They're
entered
coming
that
in
blue
through
house.
all the windows.
Effectively, yes.
They're coming through all the
All
windows.
right, so here's what my suggestion is. We'll put the blast doors on everything except for the one that we're gonna go to first.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we'll put that other resource somewhere else. That way they can have extra resources in the other at least two of the other areas.
Yeah.
And then that way we'll focus on one, and then while we secure that area, then
So
we'll
it
go
doesn't.
from there.
So bouncing off of what Trevor's saying, because I agree with you. It doesn't matter if we're like, okay, we're gonna put everything, and then we're gonna run to the fuselage construction area. Are they all located equally from each other?
Yeah, in this case, distance
They're all
will
like
not matter.
Will the
doesn't
turrets hit
matter.
us
That's
or
really-
no?
Not with your insignia.
No, because
Okay,
of our.
If they can't see your insignia
Yeah.
because it's on your ass, and then I don't know.
You gotta-
I'm just waving my ass at everything.
You put your ass and everything.
Yeah.
Jazz just
Do
walking
that. What's
their
that?
ass
What's the
out.
Armika move that she
Yeah.
throws her ass at
the
people?
rainbow meeker just.
That's Jazz's new technique.
Yep, I got that. I'm in it with the combat bludgeon. I'm just bludgeoning him with my ass. Right.
He's double cheeked up, ready to go.
Yoshi ground pounding him.
Yep. Yo, so we got 6
Boing
rooms.
hop.
We got 6 rooms.
So we could put up 60.
We can put up 60. We still have 20 to burn.
I will say that I will say that the VI lab is where you're going to be ending up because Quick Mix says that's the most important
Yeah,
place.
can't
that's
put
actually we
anything
can't do
there.
anything there.
We
Yeah,
can't. do anything.
Yeah.
Quick Mix tells you that's the important part. That I need you in that room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hence, you need to get the insignia edition and
Yeah.
tattoo someone's
So-
ass. And
Because what we could do is
So what do you guys
We
want to
could
go
do-
first?
effectively, you're protecting everywhere else.
top down.
Yeah, so we'll go to a fuselage construction.
I just need you to write it on one of the sheets and give it to me.
Okay.
So
I
got
started.
you, Zach.
So
We're
we're
doing blast doors in every of them except for the fuselage.
Can we turn
so
things
undefended
on and
here.
off from other rooms?
10.
Once it's set, you're going to be leaving this.
10,
So you're kind of pulling levers and stuff like that
10.
here,
So we're
and then you're going to be heading
10,
over
20,
to.
30, 40, 50. We're at 70. We have another 10. We can throw turrets onto another.
And obviously, if the
Do
force
we- do
field
we
is
wanna
better
put
than
that-
the turrets, that's better than the blast
Do
doors.
we-
Just
do we-
based on
do
that.
we-
70.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 20.
The whole
The
thing
base
takes
power.
20.
Base power is
1,
20.
2, 3,
There's 6,
4,
but he's-
5, 6 rooms.
The one we're going to, we're gonna go
We're
secure
not
that. We're
activating
not gonna
anything
put
there.
on
We're just
anything
gonna
on
run
that.
there.
That's going to be a
okay.
0.
So we're
Yeah,
leaving
that's
the.
right.
Got it. got it.
No, there's
Okay.
6 rooms plus the VI. So there's 6.
Yeah,
That's
but
60.
the VI says
we can't
0.
activate
No,
anything.
I know, but there's 6 rooms beyond that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
okay.
that's 60 plus 20 is 80.
Yeah, but we're not.
Yes, yeah.
We're gonna go. The one we're gonna go to.
we're not activating
We're
it.
not
No,
activating.
I'm
See it
including the 20, the base power
No, no.
of 20. I'm including that. That's 70. So we have 30 left.
Yeah.
So we can throw.
Do me a favor,
Yes.
because I know this is new to everybody.
Okay.
I know that anyone else can really do this too, but I know you have technology.
Yes, I do.
You can do me a favor and make a technology test of a difficulty of 14.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I think
D20 plus your technology. I don't know if anyone else has it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoops. Well, I made it. I got a 17. I missed my rolling tray, but I got
I got it
14
too.
plus 3.
Okay. So you two
I got disadvantage.
you blow it up.
Yep. Yeah.
Please don't touch the tank. I got it. Don't worry.
You got 2 successes. One of you swats him away as you.
Stop. Stop. Focus on other. Focus on the stuff that's
Turn on
coming
the
in.
music.
I play the music. We need
so-
a hero.
We need a backing track, Jazz. We need a backing track.
So a character can attempt to jury rig the system to temporarily go into overdrive.
Yes.
With a successful test, which you did, and success changes the maximum output of the facility to 110.
Okay, so we have 40.
Now you have 110.
We
total.
have 40
Nice.
left. So why don't we throw
Turrets?
turrets on a couple?
I would do the.
So they're going for parts. So I think the computer systems to communicate to the base and
Yeah.
Cybertron. That's
Okay,
probably not going to be
so-
where they're going to be headed.
And
So-
the rocket engine lab.
Yeah.
I just them around
The
rocket
rocket-
engine just sounds
rocket-
like a rough
That's
deal.
what that's what I was, so that is the
20.
so we're gonna put that at 20 instead of 10.
Yeah.
And
okay.
then the fuel reserves, because pocket
Yeah, and the fuel
rocket
reserves.
fuel enhanced with energon.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yes.
sounds
And then we'll
Okay.
put turrets in there.
Okay, so,
So that's-
hold on a second. That's 10, 30, 50, 60, 70, 90. We still have 20. We could do another
You could turn
You-
something off and turn on a force field.
we can actually just bump one up to
The guidance.
okay, let's bump guidance up to force field and we have an extra 5. That's what it boils down
All
to.
right. So as you
Well,
start
wait,
turning
if you have an
on,
extra 5, then turn it to the turret into a force field. Also.
That's no, that's what it is. Like guidance system, if we change that from a 10 to a 25, we have 20 points left.
okay.
So we're adding 15. It would be 25 is being used.
So instead of blasters, we got force field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the guidance system, yes.
Yeah.
So we have 5 left over.
Well then, no.
yeah, but
Trevor's
no,
right.
no,
Then
no,
we could
if you have a
bump
20,
another
then you
place
just
up
take
to
the
a
you
5
take the 20 instead of take one of the 20s.
and turn
and make it a
into-
25,
and turn
yes.
into, like so the rocket engine.
Oh, okay. So
is
okay.
25.
So then we'll do 25 rocket engine lab, also 25. All right,
Wow.
there we go. All right.
And now we're all going
That's-
to run.
Double check
one-
the math.
Let me check. So 10, 35, 55,
pencil.
80, 90, 110.
Perfect.
We did it.
So everything's got
So
everything's
max
got a
power, total power used is 110. Max power is 110.
all right.
So
Can I have that, please?
yes.
Thank you.
Seems
Max
like,
power.
seems like you've locked. Is this your final answer?
Yeah, this is your final
You're
answer?
Locking it in.
Yeah, we're
Regis
Alright.
Philbin just appears out of nowhere.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
So the reason why we did that is because we're going to the first spot, fuselage construction.
Construction. Yeah.
If you need help, I got you.
Yeah, you want some. It's great in theory.
Be a bitch, Trevor.
I am a bitch.
I'm
It
done.
tastes like a cask of wood.
Yes.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
like.
they love just drinking wood.
Yes.
It tastes
They
like
love
wood, right?
drinking wood.
It tastes like
let me
aged
drink that
wood.
wood.
Put that wood in my mouth.
Yeah.
I told you we
Mahogany.
moved Jared on the Kinsey scale. As soon as I come near him, the presence he's like, oh, I just need to get over a little bit on the Kinsey
Just
scale.
slightly gayer.
Yeah, slightly. Sorry,
It's
Rachel.
my alignment.
She's like, I got two kids. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
She's
He's
like, I
done.
got what I need.
Got what I needed of
I've
them.
procreated. That's
Get
it.
him the juice.
That's it.
I think we're ready, Steve.
I got the.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
gonna
you're
be-
ready for this.
I don't think I have that. I start like
So what year
changing
is that?
radio
What
stations,
year are we
trying to
on?
find it.
So you're Bumblebee from all the Michael Bay movies.
Oh, but better because I talk shit too.
That's all you hear. It's all he just.
Oh,
just-
that's true. Yeah. Because in
couldn't
the
speak.
early ones, he spoke through the radio.
Well-
but then there was Jazz in what the second or the third one when he showed up. No, was
Jazz
he in
was
the first one?
He dies.
I know he dies
Rip.
within token black guy died within seconds of him showing up.
No, they gave him 3 scenes.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
that, they were just like, you're done.
Yeah.
He
it was
did
the
technically
meeting.
die in the last fight.
Word.
Yeah.
He got torn in half.
Yeah,
Made
I
me
remember
sad.
that.
He was like, I want a piece of you, and he was like, I want the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Okay. Oh wow, I speak Japanese. I just realized.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, Konnichiwa.
Wait,
Well,
is
tech. That makes
I
sense.
speak Cybertronian
Everyone technically
and
speaks
English
Cybertronian.
and one more. So
I got
I
2
can pick
more.
another language.
I speak Spanish.
Cybertronian,
Hola.
English,
¿Cómo
and
estás?
Japanese.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
El biblioteca aquí.
Aquí.
Yo necesito todos los libros. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
All right. Once the players complete their power allocation, and you do the thing, I have to do a thing, which I did the thing, and he goes, protect what? The explosion rocks the base, and the air is thick with ozone of laser fire as the Decepticons continue their raid. Through the smoke, Quick Mix leads you to the virtual intelligence lab, where a melted slag is all that remains of the heavy steel doors, the one you couldn't open.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. They just burned it. They just shot it down.
Just burn it
That was
down.
your
That was an
first-
option.
that was your
Apparently, you could
first
just shot.
option.
You could have just shot.
See,
the
I
door.
used violence and I wanted to kick it. Everybody looked at me weird. I knew what I was doing.
I said combat.
Inside you hear pew pew zap lasers firing and a hard zap. Yeah.
Laser.
Oh,
Thank you,
the guy from the American Gladiator comes in, 'cause I'm laser.
He just comes out, so his body.
Laser. Blazer.
This is really a slap back to the 80s. I love all of it.
No, half of this shit I'm making up. They did not reference American Gladiators in the adventure,
But they should.
laser firing and a hard clunk of metal on metal. You got to pay extra for that action usually.
Oh, man.
You're definitely going into a fight. The computerized voice shouts, "Away from my frame, invaders!"
Oh shit.
Don't touch them there.
All right, so
No,
we'll be
Who
on
says that?
a computerized voice.
Oh, okay.
I activate my
Your trap card.
I activate my
That's right. You haven't
Energon
invented it
blade.
either. As you discover, so the thing that's down, the Space Marine that's down, that that clearly is chromed up, and he's basically getting wrecked.
You get
He's
mollywopped?
getting wrecked.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Okay, so the 2 little blue squares I put on there, those are the coolant system that is keeping the mainframe cold.
Got it.
That is what is keeping effectively the VI from overheating.
Safe, yeah.
So there's on the ground, there's like tubes is funneling the coolant all over the place. All right, so now we roll initiative. So initiative is a skill, which means if you don't have the skill, it's a disadvantage.
Ooh, have initiative.
I think.
I have initiative.
Yeah, I think we all have it.
If it says plus stuff, what is that?
What do you mean, like plus a D something?
Yeah.
You roll that D.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Man. And just like Pathfinder, my initiative sucks.
Okay. Wow, you just go for tomorrow. All right, Jared, what'd you get for your initiative?
18, 19, 20.
All right, Zach, what'd you get?
7.
Yeah.
I said I rolled bad.
What'd you?
19.
19.
5 plus 2.
Fabio.
18.
18. All right, so it's Jared, then Fabio.
No, you.
Oh, Trevor. Sorry, Trevor. Sorry.
He forgot I exist.
Damn.
3 years.
Damn,
I heard him write down
Yeah, I
Trevor's
know.
name,
And then-
but he just totally just
It's like-
whipped.
It's like, that guy left me.
Revenge.
No word. Just gone for 3 years. Forget him.
Foot soldier. And that guy, and then drones. All right. How many guys do I have out there?
A few.
Supposed to be
5
Supposed
plus
to be 4.
Well,
4
I
duos.
thought you're not counting the dog.
No, 4 dead plus them.
4 plus a dog plus the mini cons.
Yeah, yes.
So 9.
Yes,
Okay.
technically.
Just making sure.
Okay, so first person to go is, so you see Ravage constantly getting kind of like, Ravage is kind of swiping back and forth, not really staying in one spot, kind of doing this kind of like running attack. And the 4 kind of soldiers, Decepticon soldiers, the guys in the back here, are kind of just laying fire into Chrome Dome, kind of keeping him behind the desk that he's taking cover under.
Okay. So he is not being actually attacked, but he is defending his position. In a way.
Yes, he's not really a combatant, so he's more of a scientist, and he's just like, don't kill me. Then kind of, yeah.
Even I, as a scientist, have some martial capabilities. What the heck?
Chrome Dome, he's like hyper intelligent. It's just that he doesn't. He's a scientist. I don't know. He's another.
Got it.
Throw him a gun. Fucking fight.
Which end is the one you shoot out of?
If you mess up, that means you did your job.
Oh, and the 4 little cars are not really cars, but they are fabrication drones.
What are those?
They're just fabrication drones. You don't know where they came from.
We don't know what they are.
Do you know that?
Can you go and?
No, you know that the
them?
VI actually created them.
Can,
Okay.
oh,
So are they on our
they're
side?
Yeah.
We don't know.
Can you get over there and integrate with them because you have technology?
I might be able to.
Technology.
So, Jared, it is your go.
Because
Okay, I would like to move 40 feet.
I could also do that, but
So it's the same. It's 5 foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 5.
We use D&D rules, so all diagonals are 5 feet. We'll just
Okay.
call it that.
So I'm gonna get closer and make a pop shot at.
Go Autobots!
roll out.
Roll out!
Roll out.
This is like Optimus with helium.
Roll out.
Oh, he's tiny.
Roll out.
Roll out!
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Oh, I have that. I know a bot move.
There you go.
So similar to other systems, you typically take an influence or background, which is cool in this game. You actually take any number of backgrounds you want, but every one after the first, you get a drawback. So I don't think any of your characters have drawbacks. And then you get your origin, which is your bot mode, what kind of vehicle you can turn into, which gives you a bunch of abilities. And then you get your role or class.
Yeah.
And then it gives you a bunch of abilities too.
All right, so I move up and I'm gonna make a pop shot at Soundwave.
Okay.
So I'm shooting, which is targeting, right?
It depends on the weapon you're using, but if it says targeting, then that's
It's a
what.
blaster.
Yeah, it should say targeting and it should tell you what it is.
It just says blast.
Damn.
What is your
5.
total? Oh yeah, you missed. All right, so you moved, you shot your shot.
Yep.
You know, any free actions you want to do, or
No free actions.
all right, Trevor.
Yes. All right. I am gonna move forward. So what is my move? And I'm going to target with my rifle the dog.
All right.
And because I have a long shot, so I don't suffer snag for an attacking long range with a ranged weapon.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack that with the rifle.
Yeah, so rifles have 2 ranges in this. Well, any projectile weapon has 2 ranges. It's the first range is you don't take any penalties, and the second range is a snag.
Yeah.
How do we know what the range is?
That's the
They
problem.
don't have the stats. We don't have the stats on the
that's
weapons
the
we have.
part.
That's fine. We're playing it loosey goosey.
Yeah. I figured the rifle would be the furthest ranged, and that's
yeah,
why I'm
you're
pretty
probably-
much
you're
the
probably-
Yeah,
furthest.
blaster is more like mid range.
Close combat bludgeon. It is obviously it's either finesse or might. So whichever one is higher for you. They use reach as in melee. 1 stun damage. And here's the cool thing: there are certain weapons that have what's called alternate effects.
Oh yeah.
So effect is 1. So if you just roll normally, it's 1 stun damage. If you want to use the alternate effect, one of them is 1 blunt damage. If you want to change the weapon type, the damage type, you can do 1 blunt damage, but you take a downshift of 1, meaning it's harder to hit. But you can change the damage
so it's
type.
like non-lethal.
No, just different damage types.
Because you
I-
might have immunity to certain damage types.
Yeah, or resistance.
resistances.
Yeah. And then some of them, and you also get alternate effect of maneuver. You can try to move somebody with it instead of hurting them. Oh, so you rolled to hit?
What? Yeah, I got a 19.
Okay. And you're shooting one of the dudes in the back. Oh, you're shooting the dog, right?
Dog, yeah, because he's the closest to that guy.
So 19, you hit. Now, did you roll on? You had a
16 and a D6 for my.
What did you roll on the D6?
A 3. Wait,
Okay.
what did I say? Yeah, 3.
Okay, so you just hit regularly. So what kind of damage is it?
It's a 1 sharp.
Oh no, 1 sharp damage. Ow, my body.
Oh, my body.
All right, anything else?
Okay, so I have multiple free actions,
Yes.
and I only moved, and I only used 1 attack.
Yes, that's a standard action.
So, then I have 3 extra because my speed is 6.
Mhm.
So I get 3 other actions. So I can take and convert another 2 of my free actions to a standard action to make another attack. Correct?
No, it's standard to move to 2 free actions.
It doesn't go the other way.
Okay. So you can't trade those free actions. for
Yeah.
anything. Okay. Got it. Then no, yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I don't have any other free actions.
All right. So then, Fabio, it is your turn.
Okay. So
So you hit it, ping, and it took damage, but it's still going.
there's 2 range increments.
Yeah. So the first one is no detriment, and up to the second one is a snag.
Okay. So that's rolling with disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Got it. Okay, so I'm kind of short. So I'll try and go for.
Well, this is a good time to ask this question. Can you sack any of your other things to give you more movement, or no?
So I'm going to try to analyze target.
I will say, free actions. When you use a ranged action, you can use a free action to aim. Aiming gives you an upshift of 1. I'm sorry, I should have written these out, but it's like in the middle of the robot.
That's fine.
On a single ranged attack skill test, as long as you don't use another action between aiming and attacking. Aiming is restricted to upshift of 3 per turn. Each upshift uses a separate free action if available, so you can keep using it up to 3.
Oh, so you can move closer and then
aim and then shoot.
Aim because we all have like at least 2 free actions.
Yeah.
You can bump it up too.
And then it's all the other stuff you like pushing yourself. Oh, okay. So you can push yourself to move more.
What do you?
That's a free action.
You give up free actions. Okay.
I'm looking for it.
So I can, as a free action, I get target something and I get an upshift.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or because I get an ability that kind of does it, but it requires an action.
What's your ability to do?
So analyze target as a standard action, make an alert skill test against the willpower of or cleverness of a target you can see.
6.
Mm-hmm.
On a success, you can learn a valuable piece of information of your choice about them. Just their rank in a specific skill or a defense score.
Okay.
All right, so I get a little bit more information. As
Yeah,
opposed
that's
to
the
just
standard action. That
target.
would be your standard action for the turn.
Got it.
So then, aiming wouldn't do you any good because aiming's only good for ranged attacks.
Yeah. Anything is when you attack. Oh, but what if I do that? When you attack a creature that you use an analyze target on this combat, you gain the upshift on the attack equal to the number of times you analyze a target on them.
So if you can keep analyzing, you're getting more. You're getting effectively aiming for the whole fight, and you're getting a little piece of information out of it.
Oh yeah.
That's that. So the only
you can stack.
for just spending the free action to aim, you get it on that one attack.
Yeah, but this one
For
I
your
get it
move,
for a-
you're getting it for the whole fight
And
on that target, and you get a little extra info.
It's like
Alright.
hunt target for rangers.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Sweet. So I'm gonna try to do that. I do have this other thing called, what is it? I just saw it a second ago. War Veteran Influence. When making an alertness skill test to gain information or understanding of the current battlefield, you gain an edge.
This is advantage.
So I have
there you
advantage on. So I'm going to try to analyze target. I have advantage to try to do it.
And it's against willpower, right?
Yes, or
Okay.
their cleverness.
Pick one.
Willpower or cleverness. Mine's equal, so I guess willpower. I'll try that.
So the 4 things: toughness, evasion, willpower, and cleverness are defenses. They're like saves.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a 15.
And on the not the D20, but the extra die you rolled.
2.
Okay, you didn't roll max. Okay. All right, you succeed.
Oh, fantastic.
So just make sure a little tracking on your thing so you get an upshift when you're attacking the bot. What piece of information you want to know?
I would want to know its defense. The defense score.
Which one?
The 4.
What do I need to hit it?
That would be most default toughness.
Toughness? I'd like to know its toughness.
It is 12.
12? So I just know I need to beat a 12 to like hit it consistently.
And not just you, but everybody.
All right. And I put it, I was like, that dude's soft.
That's funny.
Right? He's made out of aluminum.
You also most likely, since you're all effectively major characters as well as being level 1 newbies, I'll say that you fought Ravage before in other battles. I mean, you've not directly fought him, but you've been in scuffles where Ravage has been there. This one looks a little different. Like when you try to Xerox something too many times.
Oh. Energon points come back how fast?
Like once a day.
Oh, once a
But
day.
there may be other things you can get. Hold on, let me look at energon points.
Okay.
I read it last night, but that was also 2 in the
it's no
morning.
biggie. It's more so like, is it easy to get back or they're hard to get back? If they're easy, all right, cool. If they're not, all right.
I have a larger pool too, so if it comes down to it and you need an energon point, you said they're transferable, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
It's like a spell slot for a caster.
Yeah.
So
Got
some
it.
ones
Yeah.
have more casting abilities, and then other ones are like that.
Yeah, like mine right now, I'm holding on to them as quick health restores.
Hold on. I can just use mine to move people on initiative.
Oh,
Fine.
is that like permanent?
No, it's like you
get
get to move 'em.
round of combat after the first, you can spend.
Gotcha.
It's not moving them physically, it's moving them in the initiative.
Yeah, no, I understood that, but I wasn't sure if it was like a permanent
Regenerating
placement.
energon points. Under normal circumstances, a character can regenerate energon points in the following ways. Regenerate half of your energon points rounded up at the start of every in-game day. Wow, it's half. Damn. Regenerate 1 energon point at the end of every combat against Cybertronian opponents. So you'll get 1 at the end of this combat
Oh, sweet.
if you survive.
So it's like
Uh,
a
regenerate-
it's like a focus point.
Regenerate 1 energon points by siphoning from an existing source of raw energon at a rate of 1 energon point per free action spent. So basically, if you found like a bunch of energon cubes or something like that, you can
You're like,
every
"Ooh,
free
give me
action.
one."
Yeah, basically. Also, like you said, people can transfer them within range of another person.
And you said what about half? What was that?
No, that's the beginning. Instead of like when you rest,
Okay.
like every day, you get half back.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that may be more like for you, it's a substantial
that
amount.
means nothing for this because it's a one
Yeah,
day sort of situation. But okay. But under normal circumstances, I have 6. I would get back 3 at the beginning of the day.
Correct.
Gotcha.
You're
I
done.
look at, was it Wheeljack, you're up.
No, Ravage is up.
I am so not up.
No.
I am really like caught off the ball here. My something's binding in my servos. Not sure what's going on. Don't worry about it.
He needs some oil.
Oil can.
Okay. Ravage is going to. What can Ravage? Ravage can do a whole bunch of shit.
We don't
40.
like
Let's
that.
see.
Can I
5,
have
10,
some
15,
napkins,
20,
by the way?
25, 30,
Yes.
35, 40. All right, so Ravage is going to come kind of swoop in and come back this way, and it's going to hit this thing.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
that's
They're
pretty good.
going for the mini cons.
Uh-oh. They're going.
They
for
are on
the
our
box.
side.
Well, that's why they're facing away from us.
That was
Makes
the
a lot-
assumption,
makes
but
a-
you never know.
Makes more sense now.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now.
Well, we're gonna send someone to heal that to try and win them over, but
As one of the missiles flies out, because you know Ravage has those hit missiles. Let's see.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, as we all know.
is it coming out of the back or the tail?
No, it's they look on its
the back.
hips.
Yeah,
It has
that's
like
right, I
2
remember,
like
yeah.
missiles. Like,
Oh,
trying to remember which
they,
one.
they don't actually fire. They like shoot energy, like antimatter blasts.
Steve, may I have the rule book?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna look up close combat blade.
Oh, I would have could have told you that. I couldn't find any jump blade. It's probably like
Well, that's what he's looking at.
yeah. It hits it. Actually, yes, it hits it, and does 1. Where is it? 1 blast of fire as the missile shoots out, and it's in a 10-foot radius. But I think the other guy's too far away. No, actually,
you
he-
kind of placed them
No,
all
they
10 feet
they
apart.
both take damage.
no.
Just 5 feet between
1
each one.
and 1. Right.
I'll get you, Ravager, and your little dog too.
Ravager is the dog.
Fuck him.
I'll get you, little dog, and your
little dog,
and
too.
and your Decepticons too. No, my fortune cookie had no fortune in it.
Oh my god, that happened to Jeff last time too.
And then he wasn't.
I know. That's not good. I'm already having some bad luck today. Can I get a new fortune?
You've had nothing but shitty luck
I know.
all day today.
Oh, that one has one. That's good.
All right. And then in the scuffle, it disappears.
Oh,
And it kills Optimus too, apparently.
oh shit!
And
It just in the scuffle, it just dips into a shadow and you just can't even see
and
it.
disappears into Steve's.
I want to do that. How
whiskey
do I
glass.
do that?
It could do it as a free action. It infiltrates stealth.
I don't know
It just Ravage can do it really quickly, and it happened to roll really well.
I don't have
Right. So next is the foot soldiers. There's that 4 dudes at the back.
Cool. Yeah, everything goes before me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, there's one thing that doesn't go before
Is
you.
it Chrome Dome?
No, he's not even in the initiative.
Oh, surprising.
See, he's gonna walk over here and shoot at the guy that's right in front because we like to do that.
Jared.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
quick question.
Yes.
Roll skills. I see some of my roll skills, but they're not on my skill list.
What do you mean? Let me see. What do you mean by roll skills?
Oh no, it's already incorporated into it.
But I don't see it there. So you have your list of skills.
Oh, okay.
I have like brawn conditioning,
Okay, so-
science, technology are already in my skills.
In this game, so when you're building your character, this we didn't go over the building character part because we use pre-gens. When you're building a character, your character's going to have stats in 4 skills. It's the 4S system. It's basically strength, speed. I have it right here. Strength, speed, smart, social. Right. So if I have a 2 in strength and a 2 in social, I have to have 2 points in strength skills, and that's how you determine how many skills you get. So your stats really don't mean anything except for how many skills do you have.
Got it.
Right, you don't ever roll a stat, or the other thing it tells you is your defense. So if I have a 2 strength, I have a 12 toughness.
You know what game sort of does that same thing? Chaos.
Yeah.
So what it's telling you is roll skills is as a analyst, you got +1 speed and +1 smarts. So it's telling you those are the skills that you would have to put a skill into with those 2 pluses.
Got it.
That's all it's telling you. It's not saying you get them. It says those are the ones that are eligible for those. Because anytime you get a +2 to a stat, you're going to get a skill associated with it automatically.
Okay.
So it's just telling you, it's almost like, they're not, I wouldn't say class skills, but it's effectively, it says you got a +1 speed. You have to put that in a speed skill. You get a +1 smart, you have to put it in a smart skill.
But the other ones where it's like alertness, finesse, infiltration, initiative, science, and technology.
So all the way up to initiative, those are speed skills. And the other ones are smarts skills. So it's just telling you, if you were to play this character, you have to put those 1 skill point into a speed skill and give you 4 speed skills. And then one of those points goes into smarts, and they show you the smarts skills.
Okay.
All right. So this guy walks up to you and he shoots a, where is it?
To who?
To
Page
Jared.
RC.
No.
An integrated mini laser.
I don't like that at all.
And he has to roll with the snag because he's not close enough because he critically fails.
Yay.
Yeah, it just missile just bounces ting and just goes off of your armor.
He eats those.
He eats those. Let's see. Then the second guy will also roll up.
Oh, nice.
Just walk right up there and distract them.
There you go.
This guy, what he'll do is he'll just walk up to this thing,
Oh, no.
and he doesn't have hands. So he shot him with an integrated laser. His hands are like drill hands.
Oh, no.
So his drill hands are also like has a laser in the middle of it. So he went pew, and the other went into this box.
Oh, he's trying to drill in the box?
Yeah, the drill. It's like the big coolant thing.
Oh,
That's right there.
Him.
He might do that. So he's using the integrated drill, and he rolls with a D4, and he hits it, and it does 1 sharp damage to the box. Box 2, box 1, and then it took 1 point of damage. And then the other guys will just run up to these guys and start beating them up.
There's too many like There's too many things, and we're very far away from everything. That's what
Yeah,
I might have made this room a little bit too big.
Other side
Well,
of the.
it's just weird because we're gigantic, and it's like, oh, you get 30
5
feet,
feet,
and
yeah.
it's like,
No,
well,
sorry.
that's
I might have made the room too big.
It's all good.
I feel like we should have double on the distance for our speed.
Shift into a car.
Yeah.
You can do that.
yeah, I was
you
literally-
100% can do
I
that.
was literally going to ask how, like, what action.
It's a standard action.
It's a standard action to shift.
Unless
into
you
a
have
car.
a thing, it makes it not a standard action. So one
No.
guy walks up and drills one of the fabricator bots, and he does it, and the other guy just like he glances right off, and he's like, "Ah, poor me." All right, so that's all the foot soldiers. I need everyone to make an alertness check for me.
Oh. I have advantage on those.
It's 12.
Yeah, 17.
12,
19.
19, 17,
Also 17.
17. All right, everyone but you. Sorry.
Damn.
Fine.
You notice there's a USB drive plugged into the center console near where Chrome Dome is.
That seems infinitely weird. Shoot it.
I eat it.
We're getting Nintendos, and this motherfucker has a USB drive.
All right, so let's see.
Stupid autocorrect.
What happened? Oh, Damascus. Oh, he's trying to think.
I missed my boy DeMarcus.
DeMarcus.
Damascus. Stupid autocorrect.
What up, DeMarcus?
Yeah.
DeMarcus.
What up, original Shen-10? What's good in the hood, homie?
High,
trust
you want high or low?
DeMarcus. Hi.
Okay.
It came out hella racist. Damn it.
Okay.
That's my next character is gonna be DeMarcus.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be hella racist.
DeMarcus, middle name Hella, last name racist.
Oh no. DeMarcus racist? That's what his,
racist.
but his full Christian name is DeMarcus. Hell of racist.
His full Christian name. Oh no.
9,
Terrible.
11. No. And then the third one, 12, 13. Wow, they just all flubbed. And what is your toughness?
13.
No. Okay. So 3 of these things ram right into, well, they kind of punch them. They're not really. This guy tries to punch you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Doesn't realize that you're an ally.
All right. So
You gotta
that's,
turn your butt
that's
around
The,
to
that's the
him.
drones.
Y'all idiots got the tattoo on your butt.
Throw him.
Zach.
Damascus toughness.
Oh
Dense concrete with
man.
his
Well, it's very bad that this I was contemplating turning into a car and just ramming into someone. But I don't have the actions to actually ram into someone because it's a
Standard action to turn. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an attack. So
You couldn't do it this time. You could do it next time.
yeah, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm gonna move up 40 feet, which is my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe gets me to here.
Well, don't forget you can burn 2.
So yes, you can
Yes.
burn free actions. Every free action you burn is an extra 5 feet.
Yes.
I looked that up before.
Yes, I have 4 free actions.
So you can
But-
move further if you want.
Yes, but from right here, I can actually see the guy that Jazz pointed out as being super weak. The guy who's punching the
wolf.
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dog. The dog.
No, not the dog. The guy with the tuning fork here.
No.
Oh, you
no,
did.
the
I thought you
dog
did.
was- no, the dog.
I thought you did your alert thing on the dog.
No, I did on the tuning fork guy.
Oh. All right. Well, then he's
What's
not
his
really
stuff?
weak. Then tuning fork guy, they're all the same. So 14.
Okay,
I
well,
lied.
that's not much. That's not much different. That's like about the same as what we are.
And you seem to think that their armor's a little tougher than normal.
Okay.
That'd be the extra tidbit of information you would get.
Got it.
I'm going to push all of my free actions into aiming
Okay.
with my directed elemental rifle.
Whoa, yes.
And so all 4 bumps it from a
So what is your
D4.
6, 8, 10?
So it's a D10 instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Upshift. Yeah, 4, 6. Yes, goes to 10. Yep.
All right. So I'm now going to roll.
And you're shooting at the guy he talked about.
I rolled a
The one attacking the coolant.
14 exactly. Yes, the one attacking the cooler.
And the that guy. And on the D10, what did you roll?
Rolled a 9.
Okay. Anytime you roll max on the skill die, not the D20, but the skill die, that usually, if you hit, is a crit.
Cool.
That's how crits work in this.
Gotcha.
So that's a regular hit. So what kind of damage you do?
It's 1 sharp. It is electric. I don't know if that changes anything, but
Some armor.
I don't know if that allows me to like shift something or whatever. But
Some armor is weak against certain types of
Okay.
damage, but that
well,
doesn't.
it's 1 sharp, and it's an electric sharp. So
Okay.
And that's my turn. We gotta stop him from hitting the coolant.
Right, Jared or RC.
RC.
I'm gonna rip the cables out your brain.
Yeah, really. So, what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20.
What's your movement?
My speed?
Yeah, speed.
I have 40 on the ground.
Okay, so
Can I get to the guy?
that's like on the opposite side of the coolant if you
And then I have
push yourself.
7. Yeah, I could get to him because I have 7. So another 2 gets me 5.
Yeah. You can
But
get there.
when in bot mode, treat your speed as if it was 2 higher when calculating how many free actions.
So you
my-
technically have 2 more free actions.
So I have 2 more. So I could get to him. So can you?
Yeah.
I mean, get to him.
Yeah, you like pull up around this fucker.
No, on the opposite side.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
pull
right
up
there.
around this fucker.
Then I start stabbing him with my energon sword.
Yes.
So it's finesse plus D20.
Is
Can I
finesse
up
the
it?
highest thing you have?
No.
No, aiming only happens with ranged weapons. But your
Um,
defense is higher because you're using the shield, right?
Yeah,
So just remember that.
my toughness is plus 2.
Yes.
Is that defense?
That's one of your
toughness
defense.
is-
Either your toughness is plus 2, your evasion is plus 2, or it's 1 and 1.
Got it.
It's your choice.
Not.
Because the other one is a weapon, which you already have.
Yeah.
What's an integrated weapon hardpoint?
It's on your body.
Damn. 4.
So you don't have to hold it. It's like a
Ah,
shoulder mounted weapon, or
got
it's
it.
on your wrist, or
Got it.
So 12 and 2.
14.
14 is what you needed.
1 sharp.
Sharp.
Oh wait, I rolled a 4 on my D4,
Well,
but it would have been a 2
yeah. So
because
that's
it's a
max.
D2.
Oh, D2s. Oh, sorry. Caveat: D2s don't crit.
Oh,
No.
It's anything above D2, so D4 or higher. Sorry, because it'd be too easy to crit on a D2.
Oh shit!
50, 50,
What up,
50.
podcast?
You're.
All right.
All right, that guy is dead.
Good.
Yay!
Give him to me, please.
Oh, he just takes
No,
one
we
sharp.
loot him.
I just stab him.
he shot him with the thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We double stabbed him.
Well, he shot him and stabbed.
No, bullets are just getting stabbed by far away.
Just far
They're
away
just far away
stabbing.
stabbing.
All right, so that is you for that.
Tell
Trevor.
tell me I'm lying.
Yes.
You know, I'm wrong.
Leader one? Huh? Yes.
What?
What was your character again?
I'm RC. He's
What's your character?
Chromia.
Chromia. That's right.
Not Attila.
Oh, you're a lead. That's right.
No, I'm RC.
RC.
There's no Alita.
Battle Angel?
No, one of them was Alita.
The leader
yeah.
one is a transformer.
Okay.
I
Optimus is
have not
love
seen-
interest.
I heard that was a great movie.
It was. I liked
pretty
it.
good.
I'm sad they're not really gonna do
Anymore, yeah.
a sequel.
I always celebrate their demise. If they gotta go, they gotta go.
You
Keep
talking
pushing.
about the movies?
Oh no,
What?
you're a sniper.
I don't need to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Good
need
chat.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No,
Can you
thank
target then?
Yeah, I'm gonna just target the one that's still going after Chrome
Chrome Dome.
Dome.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
blue guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna target him, and
Solid.
I guess I'll just, considering I have extra free points anyway, I might as well just pop them up into aiming.
Yeah, up to 3.
Yeah,
Do.
so I'm gonna do an additional 3. So I have a D6,
Oh.
so that becomes.
I
12.
wouldn't have been able to do
D12.
D10 last
Why?
because I.
Oh no, you
Oh, you did it
keep
4?
going.
Okay,
It's
sorry.
2d8
Sorry.
and 3d6.
No. He said if we can only.
Well, you can only
up to
aim 3 times. Well, what was your base die?
Yeah, it's a D12.
It was a.
Oh no, his is
D-
D6, so he goes to a D8.
My target was D4. So.
Yeah, 4, 6, 8. Oh,
No, but his is already D6. Trevor's is D6,
Yes,
so
I
he's
go to
doing
D12.
D8.
They're gonna
4,
do
6,
12.
8. No,
You-
if you
want-
started at hold on. If you started at D4, you do it 3 times. 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm right. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you only did it 3 times. And yeah, so if you start, yeah.
because I have plenty.
yeah.
Perfect. Now that let's see.
So do some.
Okay, so
With
yes,
bullets.
definitely hit it. 22.
Not a crit.
Not a crit. Okay, so that is
Not even
what kind
close
of
to
what
it.
kind of damage?
Sharp.
Sharp. Right. There's 1 damage, and that was the.
The bluish.
Oh yeah.
The guy on Chrome.
Yeah. He's just leaning on him.
Soundwave?
He's putting a knee on him.
Damn.
Right, that's sound wave, right?
Yeah, technically it's Soundwave, but it's not really Soundwave.
It's Soundwave, not Soundwave.
Jazz.
Okay. So I see where one dude's down. I'm gonna switch targets to that dude in the corner.
The blue
that
guy?
looks
The same guy.
Yeah.
Looks like Soundwave.
Yep.
I'm gonna run 40 to him. Well, I'm fast.
So you could
That's
probably.
me. That's me.
That's
me.
Trevor.
That's
That's
me.
Trevor.
me.
That's Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Orange.
This guy.
Orange.
This guy. 40s. Okay.
But you can
And
keep
then
doing.
You can
movement.
spend free actions for 5 feet for each free action.
So one free action, 2 speed, and 2. So I am at 4. So I got one more.
You
five
have
more feet.
2. You have 2 free actions.
You have two.
Oh,
2
okay.
extra free
Oh,
actions.
sweet. So I'm gonna do 10 more feet. There you go. There we go. It's close in the mix. All right. I am going to try and shoot that dude.
Okay. It's the same dude, right?
Yeah.
The same dude. What do I use to shoot?
Whatever the weapons. Oh, what weapon is it?
It's a blaster.
Then it's targeting.
Okay.
Wait, do you want to bump your dice up? If he moves
use
back
Well, wait.
10 feet,
you
can
have
bump it up.
no. He has no. He has. You would. So you have 1 free action per speed above 2.
Mhm.
So you have. So you have the 2 free actions.
Yeah, he'd have to move back 10 feet, is what Jared
Yeah,
was saying.
yeah,
Would I
yeah,
still be in
yeah.
range?
Yeah.
What's the range of the weapon?
25,
And 80.
25 and 80.
So the 25 to not get a snag, you have to be within 5 squares. I just can't see.
No one's within 5 squares. I'm gonna let
Oh,
you
that
know
guy?
this room is so big. Like we.
I just threw a map out there. This isn't the map. that
The only
comes with
reason I can do is because I don't get snags
Yeah,
on any of
'cause he
my,
doesn't
on
get
my
snags.
range
So
attacks.
either way, I wouldn't have been able
Yeah.
to do it. I would have got a snag either way.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just
So you can
bump
try
your
without
dice
it.
up.
it. Yeah.
So
Just
from
do
a
that.
D2, so you could bump it up.
Bump it up
Three
and bump it
times.
up and snag it. Yeah.
2,
Yeah,
4,
I'll
6,
bump
8.
it up and snag it.
Yeah. So do it to a D6,
So I go from a D2 to a D4.
and then if you can keep going.
Oh, to a
You,
D6.
you can do that
Yeah.
3
Yeah.
times if you have 3 actions.
I think I only have
free
2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
So I
D6.
Okay.
get
D-
D4.
You did D2. No, you did it 2 times. You did a D6.
Yeah.
You started at D2,
Yeah.
and then you aim
D4,
once it goes to
D6.
D4,
Oh,
and then
sweet.
aim
Alright.
again.
That's
is
what I said.
D6.
I'm saying go to D6.
Alright,
So, but
I
it's
was like, alright, cool.
effectively rolling 2 D20s and taking the lower, and then rolling D6.
I missed.
Okay.
Because theoretically, if
Well, no. Yeah, it's 10.
if you have nothing,
14.
you can
Remember,
bump-
you can spend energon points upshift too. That's
Yeah.
separate from the aiming.
So
Okay,
you,
Just saying.
you can do that. We also have story points if you want to re-roll something.
Yeah.
You want to roll it?
Re-roll. Take the story point.
We have
Re-roll.
4.
Okay.
It's a pool.
So I just do I re-roll with the?
You roll both of them, just like every other game. Oh, the D6 stays. There's this 3 roll in the D20.
All right. So I keep the 6 on there.
Nice, Max.
It's a 9 plus 6 is 15.
That hits.
And,
Yeah,
crit.
and I
And that's a crit.
It doesn't. That guy only had 1 damage left anyway.
Don't matter. It don't matter.
But his
I want
head
to blow him to
explodes.
fucking
Yeah.
bits, yo.
Flop 2 bits.
I want him to shit batteries. That's what I want. I want to see like D batteries just roll out of his body.
yeah, no, they explode and battery acid goes all over Chrome Dome.
Batteries
Maybe
were-
alright. That's
were-
like blood to him.
I will let you know that 2 batteries do fall out of him, but they're like double A's.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, so he
balls.
has little battery energy.
Battery energy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
micro battery energy.
All right, so we got.
That'd be triple A's.
So we have 3
Can
story
I just
points
talk
remaining.
shit to the other one? Like, your boy's leaking battery fluid. and I yell it at this guy, the one that looks like Megatron.
Is that like a movie you do, or you just talk shit talking?
I'm just talking
You
shit.
just talking shit. Okay. All right, the dog goes again.
The dog
I
ain't
forgot.
here.
Where the fuck is the? Where's the
I forgot
dog?
about the dog.
The dog like
We'll be
phased
over.
out of existence.
Oh shit!
Oh, he's back.
He's hidden. So he will move.
I have attack
Let's
of
see. You do you actually
No,
do
don't.
or so attack opportunity in this is effectively you ready in action
Got it.
and you do that. That's how the attack opportunities work in this. There's no really normal attack opportunities. Let's see. It will swipe at you with its omniferous fangs. You know,
Ooh.
it's
Ominous.
yeah. Let's see.
And feral.
You gotta be a 15.
Ferrous meaning iron.
He's got
Oh.
rabies.
You gotta be a
Oh no, he's got malware.
He
No, no, bite you. He's got malware.
He's got malware.
I'm immune to that.
And he misses you horribly. And then he comes back over here and he's gonna start bothering him.
I'm immune to carbon-based diseases, but affected by all electromagnetic.
That's all Cybertronians. They all have that.
I don't want to hear.
I don't have that.
For the Allspark. You don't
You're
have
not
that.
even lying. I don't have that.
I think everyone's supposed to. It's supposed to be on there.
for the Allspark. You don't have
It's
that.
supposed to be on there. It's a typo.
You
there.
should.
For the Allspark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in it.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was on the armor.
No.
No, it's
That would suck
it's a
ass.
perk every Cybertronian has.
Got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, you don't have any armor at all.
We will walk
no.
over here and just
Yeah.
drill in the machine.
Oh, come
Drill in
on.
the machine, and we will come up here and attack this guy.
I will say this. They just released the how to be a Decepticon, but you could be a good
Well, yeah.
Decepticon, right?
Well, no, I have the Decepticon book. Yeah.
Yeah.
A deceptive Decepticon.
Well, I think in that
No.
book you could already have been like a former Decepticon, like you could have been like Jetfire
Yeah.
and just been former and swapped over. But I think that they have like the whole book is about
Decepticons.
basically the running the evil campaign book.
Fun.
I mean, and there probably is options for regular Autobots to take as well.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Fabio.
The guy that's drilling the
Still
box.
The Charger.
Absolutely.
How tough are these boxes? That's a really good question. I should ask already.
Well, the one took 1 point of damage.
Back in college, I knew a pretty tough. A few pretty
Yeah.
Took a licking and kept on taking.
Yeah.
Beat up the box. Beat up the box.
tough. I knew this one box.
Damn.
Tina's like, don't even do it. She like just sent me a telepathic message.
Yeah.
Cut this conversation off, Trevor.
I knew this one box that could take a lot of punching from all different
All
types
right,
of
so
boxes.
he drills
All the
the
bots.
the box. The box explodes and it starts spraying coolant all over. And he
Which
actually
dude?
That's literally what happened to their box too.
Ow!
he walked up to him and went, eh.
He got a crit?
Yeah, he got
Damn.
crit.
All
And
this
he
sounds like
takes
my
a point of
college.
damage for that because
Takes a point
he
of
takes a
damage?
point of cold damage as he's sprayed with
Oh,
basically
shit.
hyper cooled coolant. And the other guy attacks one of the bots. He misses horribly because he can't apparently do any damage.
Can we fix the box?
With technology.
You want to try to get near it? It's up to you.
I could probably do it.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
I
the
could
roll,
also- I could
the
also
tech
try.
box.
You like
He
it,
doesn't do anything.
yeah. If I could
The
get
drones.
close to it, I could
What,
try.
a drone
what
do
would
something?
everyone's Transformer name be? That's a good one.
Apparently, we don't want to know. Someone's giggling over here.
There's probably an app for that. You could probably figure it out.
Flapjack.
Flapjack is a good one.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna call you pancake when you're bad.
Yeah, it's a very. It's well, that's it. It's a construction robot. That's why it's like a
Flapjack.
roller.
I like that. That's a good one.
What is your toughness?
15.
And you're that guy, right?
Yeah, I'm
RC.
Rodimus.
Rodimus.
Yeah.
The worst of all the primes.
Damn.
No,
You're not
really-
wrong, but
he's pretty
damn.
bad.
Really, it made no logical sense because everyone knew
They
it should
screwed
have
up
been
the story.
Bumblebee, and then they were like,
well,
We're
he
gonna
was a
make a
scout.
new one.
"Yeah,
You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you get punched by one of the drones.
kick it."
The other guy also punches the one guy that had the one damage. The guy that's not damaged gets punched,
Oh,
and then the other guy attacks him because he's right there. Oh, and he dies.
Who,
So
this
the
dude?
drones kill this guy.
Yay! Good job,
Finally.
drones.
And those are the drones. And now we're at the top of the order again.
Wait, I
Oh,
go.
no, Zach goes.
Oh, it's right. It's right.
Yeah, I'm at the end
That
of the
happens to
order.
me all the time, Steve.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
well, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
even lying
forget
to that.
Steve all the time.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh shit, Bobs. I'm sorry. I had a charger right here the whole time.
No, I gave that one to you.
No.
That's the same one?
No, it's a
I
different
swear
one.
to
Oh,
God,
okay.
I had a charger the whole time.
That's
I was
no
like,
biggie. I'm at like 90%, so it's all good.
I'm going
I have an
to.
We'll start coming around. We'll bring an iPhone.
You know what? I might honestly be able to hit the dog from here.
Okay.
With my rifle. I'm
It's
going-
100 feet. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, I'm
it's like
gonna-
most of the
I'm
room.
gonna aim up and hit that because that one is already exploded with the coolant, so there's no reason to stop it right now.
Yep.
Might as well let it keep spraying. So that bumps it back up to a D10 again. 16.
We'll hit.
Cool. I do 1 electric shark
Okay.
to the dog.
And now it's top of the order.
Yes. I would try to get to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the dog.
40 gets you to that first bot, or right behind the first
The
bot.
yellow bot.
Yeah, the first yellow bot over here. It gets you like right
Got
behind it. Yeah.
And
Right there.
then I have 7, 8, 9
Nine what?
speed.
Oh, not 9 speed. Wow.
Yeah.
So
I have
it's
7, and then I count as 2
Yeah,
more in
yeah,
my
yeah.
alt mode.
so you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 7 free actions. Remember, each free action you
man.
spend
So you
moves
can
you
move
5 feet.
10,
So you can move another 40.
15.
You move
20.
another. You get a double move essentially.
Yeah. So,
So
put
you
me on
can
top
get
of the
you
bot.
can
Put
get
me
to
on
the
top
dog.
of the dog,
You can get to the dog.
Work.
and then I'm gonna attack.
All right.
Fuck the dog up.
Oh yeah.
9 and 4.
9, 10, 12, 13 hits.
That's on a D4, by the way.
That's a crit.
Yeah. Well, I only had 1 health left anyway. It
Yay!
explodes.
It starts leaking energy on.
I want something for these crits.
Well,
You keep hitting the things that are 1 hit from death. Sorry.
You keep getting the kill shot. Is that not enough?
No, we want it spectacular.
All right. Trevor or
Yes.
Chromia.
Chromia.
Shoot. Megatron?
Yeah, well, I was thinking
You
that
look
or I
at
was going to
critical
go over
hits
then
in
repair the cooling tower.
I think it just does 1 more damage, but
Yeah.
I think that's what it does.
I looked it up.
Well, that
It
thing's
does?
already
Okay,
dead.
then you don't have to worry.
Let's just kill
Yeah,
it.
that's the whole thing. It's like
I'm
the
just,
cool,
I'm just
the
gonna
cool
kill it.
You literally
it's
haven't hitting
easier to
the things
fix
with 1
after
health.
the fact.
I'm just gonna kill it.
The faster we kill the guy, the better.
We're gonna aim all the way up to max aim, and then shoot the Megatron.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that hits.
Almost.
14.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
What do you quit? What is a crit on a D12, man? That's
It's a lot.
no, I hit it. No.
You
20,
hit it?
27 if you need the exact
no,
number.
it's dead.
Rolling high.
Oh yeah.
It's dead because it was at 1 health.
Yeah, because he got hit with the coolant.
101.
And anything else?
No, I think that. No, I'm. Oh, actually, I can just move forward still.
Yeah, you can if you want.
What did they get
Right.
me?
Jazz.
So there's just those little bots, right, running around, right?
There is one more big guy, one of my guys here.
Where?
I don't know. It should be. I only have 3 back here. Oh no, there's the 4th one. They're all dead. Never mind.
Yay!
I
And one dog.
mistracked one because I thought one had 1 more health.
One dog.
No, the dog. The dog.
The dog's dead. I killed the dog.
You killed the dog.
Yeah,
Oh,
the-
you killed the dog.
No, he just didn't remove the dog off the
That's
board.
right.
That's why.
No,
so
that's-
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay,
probably
no,
why.
it's
No,
fine,
that's
you're
probably
fine.
why you.
It's the
made-
last thing that was killed. Douche.
Fuck you, dog.
All right. Yeah.
Chrome Dome. How do you turn off these bots?
Maybe try to interact with the AI or the VI.
Oh, where's that USB?
I blew
Still in
up.
No.
Oh,
It's,
can I go check out that USB?
yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the USB.
Can we free? Are we still in combat rules, or are we free to move?
Nah, we're still in initiative.
Okay. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's your turn anyway, though. I think.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to the USB.
Okay.
What's it doing?
Do me a favor, make an alertness check.
Oh, I'm good at those. I have advantage.
Ooh,
Wait, how do you get an advantage?
that's an ability he
It's
has.
a war
Sorry,
veteran
sorry.
influence.
He's edged. He's been edging all day.
Yeah.
He's gonna goon. He's
I
gonna
can't-
goon.
I can't wait.
That is 16.
Jazz is over here gooning.
It is a Decepticon in its alt form.
Oh! Can I smash it? Can I pull it out and just smash it?
Can you unplug it?
I want to smash it.
Okay.
What the-
Finally, a Decepticon spy in alt form, a tiny USB dongle. You touching his dongle?
Oh man!
Is plugged into the right mainframe,
Goon
copying the
dongle.
VI and transmitting it to Soundwave. At the start of round 2, he finishes. Okay.
So he's done.
Yeah, he is done. Well, his initiative hasn't happened yet. He was going to transform,
Oh.
and all of a sudden, Jazz came and went, motherfucker. Make
you
an
knew something was
attack.
sus when there's a USB drive in the
Mike,
80s.
Can I aid him?
That's actually true. He's actually got a good point. A USB drive in the 80s. That's some alien fucking technology.
Oh, we,
I've never
got, we,
seen.
got, we had some floppy.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember the floppy disks that were literally.
I got my floppy disk in.
Yeah.
That's the Oregon Trail.
That's Mike, right? Or
Yeah, whatever your yes, it is might.
Can I
Okay.
give him aid? Can I support him?
no.
Use it. Use the story point.
Again?
Yeah, keep going.
All right. Yes.
See?
That's a 12 plus 13.
12 plus 13.
No, 13.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, that will hit him.
Yes.
Is it a crit or is it a regular hit?
Regular hit.
All right.
Because it's D2, so it don't matter.
You hear the screaming USB dongle, which you know is not normal.
I want to eat them. Can I eat the bits?
No, he's still alive.
Oh, can I eat the bits? So I
Swallow whole.
crunch them
Swallow whole.
and then I eat them as a free action.
Jazz just
Is that
wants to
allowed?
swallow him whole.
I mean, it's an interact action technically.
I guess so.
I take them, I crunch
Split
them.
second or
Oh.
momentary involvements with your surroundings.
I'm like, you
This is
piece
how
of
Jazz
shit!
dies.
Smash! Oh!
Very not Autobot like you, but okay. Okay.
Short actions such as opening or closing a door, picking up a 5-foot squares worth of objects. This is
Swallowing
underneath
dongles.
5-foot squares worth of objects.
I believe Trevor's right. It does say swallow dongles.
All right. I will say that you make an attack with your whatever your melee weapon is, but we'll do it as a snag.
Combat bludgeon.
Yeah. Well, your combat blade is not your teeth, right? But we'll say this is snag.
Okay.
So we'll see if you hit him.
Oh, I got another one.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. I'll give it to you. Well, I'll give it to you as a snag. This is not normal.
I got a 13 and a 10 plus 1. Okay, so that's 11.
That will not. He's literally this like
I'm like, I'm trying like he's like a jawbreaker. I'm just trying to bite him to bits.
all right. So you got your free attack.
Yay.
Let's see. At this point, he's gonna surrender because he doesn't want to get eaten.
Well,
He's a spy. He got his job done. He don't want to. He's a little guy. He's this big.
That's why I tried to eat him. I understand everything you're saying. I'm trying to eat
No,
him.
but from his perspective, he don't want to die. He's like, surrender.
Literally like the movie.
yeah,
They don't eat me. Ah!
you're right.
He's like, I'm gonna eat him.
Okay,
Is Chrome Dome okay?
yeah, he's all beat up, but he'll live.
I asked the little dude in my mouth, tell me where you go.
So I guess am I stating it? And Zach and I are right by the AI. That middle thing.
The AI is
Yeah.
the AI is not like in a spot. It's
Just in general.
there is a panel, a console
Yeah,
that you can
terminal.
access it,
Yeah.
but there is not it's like in all the software and all. It's kind of like
Gotcha,
the
yeah.
room.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay. So I was thinking that this
yeah.
was a terminal that we needed to access, but if it's just in there, then
Yeah,
we
so
just
if
use the
there's
AI.
any way for us to access the terminal, that would probably be the first thing we do while they try to
Yeah.
help up Chrome Dome.
So to help
I'll help him
Homegrown fix the terminal, interrogate this dude.
Okay. So let's see. Okay. Once the Decepticons in the VI lab flee or are defeated, well, one tried to flee, he almost got eaten, or surrender, read their paraphrase. The sounds of laser fire grow stronger, and you hear rallying cries of Optimus Prime as a call for the base's distress beacon is answered by the Autobot reinforcements. Decepticon raiders immediately begin to retreat, leaving their wounded and defeated comrades behind. They just leave them on the ground. We don't care.
Total
man.
Decepticon
Can we loot
of them.
I know, or take their stuff.
I will say that all these guys, all the weapons were integrated in their arms.
Break
So
their
we
arms
rip
off.
off their hands.
You can't attach to anywhere. Like,
We
there's, like,
rip off their
But
hands.
anyway, I'm ripping like. Guns
Guess what?
out.
I'm gonna, if I rip off a whole arm, I'm attaching a whole arm to my side. Like,
Facts.
I'm just gonna start welding things onto
It
me.
looks like we got a whole bunch of aftermarket attachments, bro.
I'm gonna be like a spider.
They're not wrong.
X spider right here.
We're the Autobots you call when you want shit
I
done.
I want you to
No, that-
understand, if we play the real campaign, this is what's really happening.
Yo, yeah. That one guy had
and
laser
Trevor's
drills.
supporting us.
That
Yeah.
one guy had laser drills. I now have soldering arms.
I want ass arms.
Welding. I have welding arms.
I want ass arms.
I want to turn little man into a chain. I just
Where
have a. I'm gonna wear
don't
him.
even kill him. Just leave him attached to alive.
At 1 health.
Oh, he's just like held over, arms up.
And then when you turn into the car, it can be like the air freshener or the
Fuzzy dice.
Yes. He's just screaming the whole time because he's got no choice.
He's like, well,
POW.
This just became the Butlerian Jihad. Okay?
got real.
Optimus Prime has the Autobot team brought to him, and he praises them for their quick thinking and effort.
And merciless destruction.
Merciless destruction.
That dude's still alive. He's a chain. I don't care.
Mercy.
Did you just use the enemy as bling?
Hold on. Yes.
No, he's a piece. He's a piece of flair.
Huh?
He's a piece of flair.
He's a piece of flair.
There you go. Hold on, wait. I'll be out a sec.
Bling bling his ass up, yo. Let's go.
Whoop.
I'm gonna
That's fine.
bejewel him with whatever like valuable energon I can get from the pizzas.
I mean, I can do it if you need.
Do
to.
it.
6
No,
hours.
no. Don't worry. You keep going. You keep going.
7 days later.
You keep going.
Let's see.
I got it.
Soon, Quick Mix and Chromedome arrive and report in following to share with Optimus and the Autobot team. The Decepticons' main target was the VI, which they have seemed to have copied at least part of. Such a program in the Decepticon hands spells big trouble because it has sensitive information about the Autobot forces on Earth, such as the location of the Ark. Good news is that the
Oh
VI.
God, we have to move from Autobot Road to Autobot Lane.
Yep.
Hey! It was the 80s. They couldn't figure that out. Remember, the internet wasn't what it was now. They couldn't just Google.
Sometimes
They had flash
Exactly.
drives.
It's like they couldn't just Google Autobot Road because I would have
Sometimes
found
you
them.
go down the wrong street and things look very similar.
But it was in every single atlas.
We're just gonna paint it blue, okay? They'll never know.
They'll never know. Is it the house?
Plain purple. They'll think it's one of their
In the
roads.
map, it's red. It's not the same road.
Is it?
All right, look, Steve, I'm ready. Let's go.
The good news is that the VI will try to resist giving that information up to the Decepticons for as long as it can. The Decepticons must have a base somewhere nearby within a couple of 100 kilometers to transmit the VI from the bunker base. The other labs were ransacked in the fighting, and it is reported to you that the fuselage was taken, the fins were taken,
Oh, damn.
and the communications were taken. Everything else is safe.
Wow, none of our stuff worked.
A couple of them did. So
Communications was a key one, though, that we needed.
let's see. Communications.
You did.
Communications. You had a blast door covering it.
Yeah.
I thought we have force field.
No.
You did a force field on the guidance system and the rocket engine. Those are both safe. And then the
so Finn
and then the
and
fuel reserves were also safe. They had turrets covering them.
Yeah. So Finn and
Fuselage, the fin, and the communications.
Oh,
The three
because
things
we failed
you
the
lost. Three
fuselage.
things.
No, we just didn't put anything in it. Yeah.
Well, the fuselage, yeah, had nothing covering it.
But we were in the fuselage.
No, you were in the VI
The
chamber.
VR. We wanted to go to the fuselage
We fucked that up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our mistake.
I thought we were going to those rooms.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
We misunderstood.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
That's our fault. That's our
We
fault.
thought we could pick. We're gonna.
I thought we were going
to
to
The
one.
moment you finish the thing, Chronum says, "No, you got to come with me," and then he brought you here.
And that was a mistake. We were like, oh shit, our plan was to go over there.
Yeah.
So he asked us to go someplace else.
Yeah, so we.
You didn't know that
messed
until
up.
after you.
Can we interrogate this dude to find out where their base is?
I have intimidation.
I have a whole bunch of.
And a
My dude is
plasma
really
sword.
good at like persuasion, diplomacy,
This is not
deception,
diplomacy in any fashion.
deception.
Unless we
many
say we're not
Autobot
gonna-
many Autobot engineers and scientists were injured in the attack.
Fuck.
Uh,
Well, guess what? I'm the only one they need now.
Okay. I thank you all for your. So Optimus is talking to you, and I thank you all for your hard work that you've done. But with our losses and the project's secrecy, no one knows what the Decepticons stole better than you. I need you to be healed, rearmed. If Chrome Dome is right, and there is a Decepticon base nearby, we need to hit them back before they enact their foul plans for the VI and use our beacon's parts for evil. Many fled to the south and west. Will you help us by chasing after them?
Yes.
Yes.
Tell
Actually-
us what you know.
Actually, can we just instead of ask, we can try to ask him, but if we fail, can we try to hack the minicon?
You
to-
don't
to-
have a way of doing that.
I got some.
I mean, I can create most of anything.
we got a car battery. Yo, we'll get
Optimus
car
frowns on
battery.
torturing the poor minicon.
Oh, it'll help him. We'll hook him up with some energon. It's juice. Zap him.
I will say that Optimus is very, very much against the torturing of,
Okay,
of,
just
of
look,
an.
the other way.
I'm gonna. I would like to try to reverse track the signal in some capacity.
All right, you can make a computer check, and if you want to make an intimidation check, you can go ahead and do
all I can always. Do you want me to use
That's one of my
technology
better
or
things,
science
the
engineering?
D4.
Because my science, it doesn't matter what science it is. I can roll science, or I can roll technology. Whatever.
that. You said
want.
science engineering.
Yes, but I have
So
a skill
that's-
that I can use my science engineering for any science roll.
Mm.
So if it's a different science,
If you want to use the science engineering, you can.
okay, you want me to use that?
So engineering is the way it reads. I'm assuming engineering is a specialization.
That's a specialization, but I have an ability that allows me to use science as long as I have at least one science skill specialized. I can use that in replacement for any
Yeah,
science
but
skill.
the way specializations work,
Mhm.
this is the cool thing about specializing, is that you generally pick a topic that is underneath the umbrella of the skill. So it might be like bludgeon or like a more brawl, swords. You're better at swords than you are at regular other like punching people, or right? So what it lets you do is you can only effectively do this once you're a D4 or higher.
Hmm.
And rolling with a specialization lets you roll every die from that down. So normally if I had a D6 in a skill and I'm rolling that skill, it's D6 plus D20. If I'm specialized in that skill and I'm allowed to use that specialization, I roll a D6, a D4, and a D2. And I take the best of the three of them.
Oh, the best.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so you,
pretty
you don't
cool.
light them all together. You take the best of those.
That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I only have a D2.
Oh, okay.
So.
Also, if everyone didn't know, all Red Lobster locations have closed.
Oh, well.
What?
Yeah, just all.
Damn.
They were going bankrupt, and then apparently they just were like,
What was the last time you
got
had a
the
red?
job.
When was the last time you
makes
had a
me
red
very
lobster?
sad. I got a
You
16.
do live on an island.
Okay.
All of a
And
sudden,
you're
I'm
and you're,
point.
you're near torturing, which often will stop you if you're getting a little too aggressive. But yeah, we won't stoop to the level of
It's a
the
4 on the thing, so that's a crit.
if
plus
you
11,
succeed.
15.
Okay.
I would like to hold a blowtorch to his USB drive.
You just grab one of the arms that I was talking about before.
So like this is what I do. I try to like skip. So I have like the car battery. I'm like zapping. I'm like zap zap. It is like, hey, I'll put them right on your energon crystals. Tell me what you know. Tell me where the base is.
What's
you'll light up
the
like a
button
Christmas
batteries
tree.
called? Not my.
Right?
what
The
are
watch
button-
batteries?
Yeah, the watch batteries. What's... Not on those.
The little C.
His little nib.
Oh, the C115 batteries.
I'll crisp up your little batteries, bro.
All right, because you succeeded, you will get an upshift of 1 we can give it to the crew because the first roll, you'll understand in a minute. On upshift 1, when you're trying to pursue the people, so it's not just necessarily knowing where they're going; it's also pursuing them that they left. So they may not necessarily take a direct route back. So you may be able to catch up to them.
Yeah.
Oh,
So necessarily, you might not go to head straight to the base. You might want to catch these guys.
Get it.
So you will get a +1 upshift in the coming chase, and I will let you on your next roll. Because the first roll is a 1 roll for the group. Well, the next roll you make in the chase, I will give you edge.
Oh, sweet.
So you got extra information, but it's more of where the base is, not necessarily chasing after the goons.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Question.
Yes.
So this for the Allspark ability that every Autobot character gains following benefits. There's an upshift 1 to infiltration skill test when in alt mode, or upshift 2 if the alt mode is appropriate to the environment.
If you're trying to sneak into a place, yes.
That's okay. That's literally
sneaking in.
Okay. I
So,
wasn't sure. If this
I will
was
say
like
that
a
if
situation
if
that-
any of you, effectively, you're all streetcars. If you're all trying to like get into like a mall, most people are not going to notice you because you're getting an upshift of 2 because most people would understand, right?
Cars
But except for you, because you are effectively a sports car. Like the actual real Wheeljack is effectively a sports car that goes supposed to be on a track. So you get an upshift of 1 because you look like a real car.
Yeah.
You don't look like you belong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
If
an urban
he's an
assault.
ambulance.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
an,
you're-
I'm an urban assault vehicle.
Yeah.
So there's no way.
this game,
Yeah.
I'm an ambulance, which kind of also fits, but
Yeah.
not really.
Well, yeah, same thing. It's like you're an armored
you're-
vehicle. That wouldn't make sense. But if you're trying to sneak into the military
Bank
base,
car.
you'd get the +2
Got it.
or the
You're,
upper shift
you're,
of
the,
2.
you're the armored bank car.
So yeah, that's where that comes into play. If you're
So
trying
we
to
know
sneak,
where the base is, and we kind of know where they went.
you kind of know where the base is. You kind of know the direction that they're heading in a little more than the Optimus told
But-
you, and
yeah.
you got a little bead on where they're.
I got
But
it.
the
I
dude-
got a
He
faint
told us where the
ping.
base is. Right?
No, he gave you information that it will get you. That's what you're getting you the edge.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I got a faint ping of signal
Yeah.
in that direction.
Got it.
So effectively you're tracking the parts
Yes.
that are leaving,
yes.
and you kind of have a vague direction of where the base is.
Got it. So we know where they're leaving, and we know where they're going.
kind of.
Idea.
Kind of.
I think we're better off going to get them and stopping the guys that are escaping
Yes.
with the parts than
Yeah.
we're going to the base.
Oh,
if we
definitely.
if we can intercept them before they get to the base, then that would make things a lot easier than having to overcome their security system because we have our own
Yep.
shit
Yeah.
to
Let's
deal
try to intercept them.
Wait, which way did they go, George? It's literally called "Which way did they go?"
All right, let's
I
go.
think it's funny. I say one
Oh,
character
wow.
chosen as the leader makes a difficulty 12 alertness or survival test.
with. Oh,
I have alertness plus a D4.
All right, it's up to you. It's whoever wants to make this roll.
I have alertness D4 too.
Yeah, I'm a
either-
D4.
If you-
I don't have a D4.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't.
Some people don't have alertness at all.
Yeah.
I think.
I also get
Anyone with-
take point, which is you never suffer negative effects on rough terrain. So that way, if we're chasing after them, that will help us.
Okay.
Maybe you should take point then.
that's
Trust in Trevor.
that's what that's what I'm kind of for. I'm an outrider, and
Yeah.
Yeah, trust that assault vehicle.
Who is making this alertness or survival? It's alertness or survival. So whichever you want to
yeah,
do.
my alertness is D4, so I guess I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, go first.
Yes.
My God,
Oh, yeah.
you've been rolling this same.
It's
My dice do-
22.
my dice do
It's
good.
your dice.
My dice do
22.
good.
All right, success.
It's your
My dice
dice.
do good.
Team gains an upshift 1 on all rolls on the next leg of the chase.
Oh, okay.
An upshift of 1.
So
on the
now
next
it's
leg.
a upshift of 2 because we already have a +1 on the chase.
No, the +1 was to help him. It
Oh,
was
he
the
didn't
next
use
his next roll to get you started. You gotta like.
No, he didn't
I
use
didn't-
it.
I wish
He didn't use it.
Well,
Oh, you didn't
that-
use it. Okay.
I didn't.
okay.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
So
you can get
so
a,
then-
you can upshift to
Stupid
2.
on my-
So okay, so then we have an upshift of 2.
All right,
Sorry.
so you've
yeah,
narrowed down the Decepticons' path, and now it is a matter of catching up. Whether it's hustling in bot form or burning rubber in alt mode, you're following the Decepticons through thick aspen forest and across the Colorado River. All characters must attempt a difficulty 13 athletics or driving test. If half or more succeed, you are successful.
I'm driving.
Where's driving?
It's a
It's a skill
Yeah,
under.
skill. So I don't even have it.
Oh no.
Oh my God, you don't have driving as a skill?
You have
Well,
athletics.
it is what I guess maybe what it's in my. Cause it's like driving.
Oh, does it
skill there.
say
That's what
it?
ran.
Does it have something specifically in your your
I just don't get it.
alt mode?
I'll just use athletics.
All right.
So effectively, people who are driving are in alt mode, and people who are using athletics are running.
Two. So the D4. So if I have a
I got
D4,
a 15
it's a
plus
D8.
520.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
my up
Yes,
shift.
yes,
it's a
yes.
D8.
So it's a D.
Oh,
so
it's a 2?
I have a
Yeah,
D6.
I already passed. I didn't use the extra one.
I have a
Okay.
D6.
But I already
Passed?
passed.
Okay.
Oh, and I was supposed to have edge. Oh, don't matter. I already passed.
I did
Wait,
not.
can I crit?
No, this is just a. Technically, yes,
crit.
yeah. So you'll be an extra success.
Okay,
I crit.
Oh, I crit, but
I got
Okay.
a 16 plus 8.
I got 20.
I got a net
Oh, well,
20
no,
on
I'm
the
sorry. I was supposed to
dice.
mention this before. All your energon got filled up by hoist, and all your health was restored.
Woo-hoo.
So I forgot to mention that. That was something I read and I was supposed to tell you.
2, 3, 4.
So
I
since
got a
more than half of you succeeded,
Thank you. I had a 3.
I'm gonna ram the first one.
Thank you guys. Because I had a 3. I rolled a 2 on my D20 and a 1 on my D6.
You need-
The ambulance in the woods, bro. Of
What
course
dice
you
are
did
you
roll well.
using? Your dice are
and
cursed.
energized by
Yes.
energized by the
Motherfucker.
pursuit, the Autobots gain 1 temporary health.
Ooh, so we're
Yeah.
extra.
So you're getting a little. You're gaining on them.
So plus, so we have.
Yo, that
plus
up drive
1
was
health.
wild because I rolled an 8 on it.
Stalking through the forest.
Ain't no stalking in this.
Your team passes the river and is narrowing in on the Decepticons trail when you find a group of them laughing in the woods, delighting in the deaths and the destruction they caused. Can you take them unawares? All characters must attempt a difficulty 12 infiltration stealth skill check.
Yo, you're not even sure
ooh,
about
ooh,
this.
ooh, ooh.
I have a plus up 1 to infiltration skill test when
Yep.
in alt mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get a
Yeah.
D6.
So you're driving in your motorcycle or your car, whatever. and-
So is
Yeah,
it?
plus
So
1.
everyone's getting a plus, an upshift 1. 'cause
Yeah.
It's, okay. Everyone's getting the upshift 1 because we all have this for the Allspark.
What does
ability.
Streetwise do?
Well, like more like dealing with civilians
Got it.
and like being like sneaky. It's like infiltrating, but while in plain sight.
Oh,
Got it.
so
Kind of thing,
I
and-
don't have infiltration as a.
See, here we go. Streetwise, black market, crime, gossip, transportation.
Crime.
Well, we didn't.
Look at this.
What's the? That's a fucking insane roll.
So it's this
Um,
plus this, and we said, I will use my edging now.
He coons.
Yeah, he's gooning again. I don't have the skill infiltration,
Okay.
so
13
what do I
plus
do?
3,
You
I-
roll 2d20.
and take the
lower
worst.
Yep.
Okay.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
And
Okay,
then-
pass.
And I got a crit.
and it's a D2 then. Edition.
No,
Yeah.
but if you
Because I
You said
no
a D-
because
I got a
it's
16. What was the
up.
DC?
12.
So it's a D6.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
passed.
I don't
You
have
passed?
skill.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's a D2 then.
You can roll it. It doesn't unless you crit fail.
Oh no. I got a 20 and 17 and max on D2, so I got 19.
Yeah,
We're not
okay.
in combat, right?
No.
Well,
No.
no,
You
you're
see
chasing.
them, right?
Yeah, you're chasing.
They're
You're
sneaking
trying
up.
to get to jump on them.
Ah.
Can
Like-
we? Does it cost an action to do something out of, or is it only in combat?
What do you mean? What are you trying to do?
Analyze the target from far away. I want to hit one of them at full speed.
Oh, is
Ram
that an
it.
option?
Well, that
Ram-
no,
ramming.
you do have a special attack.
I do. Ram driving.
All right. So this isn't an actual. Well, this is a fight, but effectively, the moment that they discover you, you think they're going to run away.
Got it.
So
So we're sneaking up to him, right?
yes.
So I put
So-
myself in neutral and just glide down the hill.
So you succeed.
Rolling.
So the success
Huh?
benefit on this one is you get to go to a part of the thing that you might not have. If you fail this, we will skip the part.
Oh, okay.
So there's an extra thing that you guys have to do now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll take that. Choose a stolen part from my tracker, and I'll just roll it randomly.
Thank you.
Let's see. 1, 2,
Wait,
3,
you
4,
still have
5,
the
6.
tracker, so write it down.
1, 2. All right.
Yoink.
Your team has caught the Decepticons off guard. So you see one of the guys holding the fuselage constructed thing. He's like holding like this giant part of the rocket.
Yeah.
Your team has caught the Decepticons off guard and can and they scatter. One reaching for the fuselage construction. You can't stop them all, but hopefully you can get the Project Beacon part back before they hightail it. Characters must make a difficulty 15 initiative test, and difficulty 15 is that guy's initiative.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So yeah, effectively you're trying to whack him before he can get away.
All right. So I'm gonna use the up.
I crit failed.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
And
You go tomorrow.
Yeah. I rolled a
It's a
17
1
and
plus
then
a 16.
1. So 17 and 1.
Oh, I got a crit.
Okay. And did you
I got a
beat it?
16. 11
Okay.
and 5.
And then your total is bigger than that.
What? 21.
Okay.
Yeah, plus credit.
So you're all hightailing it. You're just spinning wheels in the mud, and you just
Yeah,
got,
I got
you
stuck
got
in the mud.
nowhere.
I like.
You're like, you didn't have the rear differential.
No, what happened is like I kind of like because I had a good like infiltration, so I kind of like slid around him but like got
kept
stuck.
hydroplaning.
Yeah, I kept hydroplaning.
He doesn't have positive traction. This is why you need positive traction.
Yeah,
That's literally what it is.
not built for this.
You managed to just because you're just like a giant vehicle. You're just careening down the hill, and the guy doesn't even know what hit him. He's about to pick up the thing, and then all of a sudden he realized he's got no arms because you drove through with the part and his arms, and he just kept going.
He just
Urban assault vehicle right through that bitch.
A success. The character with the highest initiative score, 15, snatches the stolen part, avoiding the ill effects it would provide later on. So there may be some bad stuff if you let them get away with these parts.
Oh, yeah.
So he
Right.
took his arms. Can I just take his legs?
Can if you want
Can you
to.
put,
Yes, I
him,
would've
can you put him
taken
on his pocket?
He's just a torso.
Bam!
He's just a torso.
Bad and he gets hit in the legs.
Does he have better wheels?
With a jack of the parts. Optimus isn't here. With the Primus ain't
Yeah,
looking.
yeah. Can I actually
upgrade my wheels.
I'd like to use my technology skill to disassemble wheels.
Now, keep in mind that there are other parts that are now fleeing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll chase them. We ain't got time for that.
I'm kidding.
Let's check
But,
the time. The Decepticons thought it was safe to rest here because the trees are thick and it's with Decepticon drones. The characters must carefully navigate the base perimeter defense system
We're now
to reach the base
predator
without being
stalking them.
detected.
We're predator stalking them through the
Kinda,
forest.
yeah. But there's giant robots doing it. All characters must make a difficulty 13 infiltration stealth test to avoid detection.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
That one I did not get.
No.
Woo! That's a 19 before adding anything. Plus
What'd you get?
20.
3 plus 2, 5.
Damn.
So we're
So you are the only one who failed?
no, I failed.
You both failed.
Yeah.
All right.
Use the point.
Let's see.
We only have 2.
Wait, yeah, you know what you're doing.
Do it.
Do you want to use it or do you want to
How
save
many
it?
successes do we need? All of us?
I thought you said it was.
Oh, we don't know.
Last time he said at least
Yeah.
half of you.
Yeah, that was last time. Well, actually, no. The last time was whoever had the highest
No,
beat
no, no, no.
15
No,
got
no,
the
no,
part.
no. When we did the infiltration, you said at least half.
Yeah, leg 3
Yeah.
was at least half. Yes.
What did you
Yes.
roll in your bonus dice?
I'm rolling negatives here.
How, Sway?
I don't have infiltration.
Well, he's not rolling negative. He's just rolling disadvantage.
Oh.
I don't think there's any way
Sorry.
to roll on
Yes, I meant
minus.
So
disadvantage.
I have a D4 and I rolled a D4 on my bonus dice. So if I just re-roll my D20, then I would crit if I
If you succeed,
I
yes.
succeed.
I mean, you want to? I
let's
would
do
say
it.
that's
Let's try
It's up
that.
to you if you
Try
want to
that?
do it.
Yeah, do
Which,
it.
do you want to
I
try
just need to
that?
know
Yeah,
what's
do it.
going on.
Do it
Come
up.
on, baby.
That's
Yes.
so much better.
16, 20.
Okay, so
Yeah,
alright,
then I
so
crit.
the
So
only
I
one who
crit.
failed.
Was me.
All right, so
And I
they
crit.
seem okay. You scooch by, no problem. You scooch by, you trip on a log, and then the little camera with the laser gun just leans in on you for a second, and then keeps panning, and then right to you, and it shoots you. The laser shoots you. Let's see. What is your toughness?
13.
Oh, it's a laser?
Yeah, it's a laser with a camera. He's trying to go in
Oh, I
undetected.
thought
So
laser was going to hit us with lasers because I'm immune to
it is.
lasers.
Oh,
This is gonna
okay,
hit
well,
me.
it's gonna shoot him. So you have
That's
to.
fine.
Sorry, I don't know.
Fine.
Let's see. It hits you for 1 laser damage.
Oh,
Okay, well, there goes my temporary hit.
Might be.
points, so-
That's what
my bad. You should have
Yeah.
just thrown me out there. I was
No, that's fine.
Once the Autobots have completed all applicable legs of the journey, this is the little skill test thing. Pushing through the drone-infested forest,
This
your
is not my
team
skill
follows the
set.
tracks to the rusted sign for a decommissioned military base. Just past the sign are 4 rusted military missile silo doors set in a massive concrete slab overgrown with moss. Optimus Prime sends you a transmission to the team, and the Autobot commander's concern is evident in his voice. We're still getting back into fighting shape, but with the coordinates, we'll be there soon. Scout the area, but don't risk yourselves. We need to stop whatever their plan is for the beacon pieces they stole and the VI, but not at the cost of your lives. You're some of the bravest we have, and I know that I know that all the losses today that you wouldn't stop even if I ordered you to. So press on, and we'll be there as soon as we can.
So don't do it, but we know you're going to do it.
Well, we're not
anyway,
going to stop you, so just go ahead and do it. I read.
Don't do it, but
I read
again,
that part 5 times because it literally said, "Don't sacrifice yourselves, but you're going to do it anyway. So go ahead and do it."
Yeah, we're going in.
At least he knows his audience.
Yeah, maybe.
Stay in car mode.
It's like he knows our team.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, we just,
I know, but just it's a bit better.
Yeah,
off
we
staying
might as
in
well
car
just,
mode
like,
until we
go
need to roll out.
slowly.
Yeah, just roll out if we need to.
have like a bum wheel. Like, I gotta fix that when we get a sec.
Your axe is a little off kilter.
Yeah. It's like I pulled something.
Oh yeah, you definitely pulled the
Alright.
transmission.
Yeah,
So-
the tranny's down right now.
What are you doing with the tranny?
It's hurting. It's hurting. It's off.
Oh, I forgot to stream double stream.
It's okay. It's all good.
Really forgot. All right, which entrance do you use?
The back.
The back.
We're going in the back.
Definitely
mean,
when the tranny's involved.
I
you
look,
definitely
I
go to the
look
back.
at all of their tattoos.
Because of his tranny
I look
busted,
at all their
we gotta go through
tattoos
the
and I'm
back.
like, we're obviously going in the back door.
Back door.
Yeah. His
So
tranny,
there-
he's. We gotta go with the.
There
busted
is, I'll explain how the different options. There is one of the openings in the silo. So there are 4 silos.
Uh-huh.
This is for more, obviously it's a decommissioned military base. It's
Yeah,
the place where they shot missiles out of. There, one of them, one of the silo doors is open.
Okay.
So obviously you can get that in that way. The other, let's see, and you might want to investigate the other silo. One of them is clearly open. The other silo doors may be open. You're not sure, and it's they're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
And then also there is a set of concrete shed doors. They look like they're pretty rusted.
Let's check the open door
No, that's a
first.
trap.
That's definitely.
That's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's the most outlaw. Hey, look, let's leave the front doors open on this decommissioned base. Oh
there's
yeah,
a
we don't want you to
rusted
go
one?
through that.
So there's 4 silo doors.
Yeah.
I
One's
don't
open.
One is
think
open,
any of
One
the
is maybe.
Well, the other 3 are pretty rusted, but you have to investigate further to see if you can do anything with them.
Yeah.
And then there's a set of like just blast doors that are
But-
pretty rusted.
Okay,
Okay.
anything that's rusted hasn't been touched.
But you don't know that. He did. He said we did not
are-
investigate yet.
These
So
are
from a-
Transformers. They're robots in disguise.
Yeah,
Hold
rust
on.
can be.
I have a question.
Yeah.
To the Prime. You remember when we would watch old cartoons
Mhm.
and you could always tell the right thing that like they were about to touch because it looked
It
different.
looks slightly
and
different.
It looked like they drew it later because they
Here.
knew they were gonna touch it. What looks like we should touch it?
Here,
You know
I
that
pass,
door's open.
I pass an
You know,
energon.
right? That's how they.
I
used to
pass
look.
an energon point to RC because RC can reach through the void and ask God what the better option is. I
actually have wisdom through experience.
yes, so I give you a point.
So my question to,
do it.
you is, ask your GM if the ideas have merit, and and such. So my idea is, so going what we said, should we go in is the open door a trap? Does it make sense that it would be a trap? Is that something like I would have seen in my years of combat?
And when I say open, it's not like all the way open. It's like you can see there's the crack. You can basically go and wedge your fingers in there and
jar.
open it.
But the other ones don't look like that.
They're all sealed shut.
I got
Not
yeah.
sealed, but they're
They're
closed, fully closed.
So could I tell that would be like a trap, or like maybe there would be like an alarm system on there?
I really just think they were dumb and left the door open.
I
behind
think
them.
Zach's. I mean, you know what? This is made from like the '80s, so Zach's 100 probably right.
Yeah, they're dumb as fuck.
I don't think
cronies.
so. I think that that it's too obvious.
The only one that would be smart enough to do that is like Starscream or Megatron.
Well, he said Starscream wants these parts.
No, Soundwave.
No, Starscream.
Oh,
Yeah.
They did say Starscream.
Yeah.
That's true. The other thing was.
I think it's
Soundwave.
too
Yeah.
obvious. I think we just go investigate one of the other doors.
It probably make a whole lot of noise. And that's the one thing you probably know. Opening any of the silos is probably gonna make a whole lot of noise.
So we should just
We
blow
get
them up.
one. We
No,
get one
so
chance.
use the one
That'll
that's
also make a
already
whole lot of
open.
noise.
So we get one chance.
No,
So
so
it's-
use the one that's already open.
I got a question.
Yes.
Do I see any tire marks going to any of the fresh tire marks going into any of these silo doors?
They 100% didn't prep this game. asking questions.
Yeah, let's see.
Because that's a question like I would think. To,
Yeah, like
as
do you
a-
see any
Because
tracks?
if they just came from
as
the
a
woods
player, I would know.
and they're like just rolled out of the woods onto here, there's probably one that has like fresh tire marks on it.
Especially considering they're gigantic cars, it's not like it's a person.
yeah, it's not like
stealth.
people
They're not
running.
stealthily.
Yeah, they're not
walking.
using shoes.
Yeah, he's not using
Yeah,
shoes.
Yeah, like no one took their
He's not
sneakers
using
off and
shoes.
started like walking barefoot. Like,
One drink is the open door. I'm telling you.
no, like you
I'm
know,
starting to bet over here.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm starting to bet over here.
But
This
you know
is
what? You know
stupid.
what? You know what
Word.
is funny is like,
Don't.
I'm sure they didn't prep that because that's like from a perspective of a player.
That's
That's people actively playing.
Yeah.
But like I find a lot of times the writers aren't actively playing.
Hmm.
They write,
They just write the story.
Yeah, they're just
I'm
writing a
like,
story.
yo,
They're writing a story and not really like the experience
yeah,
of
like thinking
how
of
to
it
play the
as
game.
like
Yeah, they don't.
They don't try to break the game like we do.
well, I tried
So
to-
that's
I don't-
the
but I
we
don't
go into the
bust the
game
game
trying to
open every
break it.
time.
Yes,
But I don't
we do
think
every
that's
single
breaking
time.
the game. I think that's a logical
Yeah.
question.
They clearly went into the doors.
The open doors.
That's,
the open ones.
Yeah.
No, not the silo door. The blast doors that I told you about. So there's the four
So
silo.
the rusted
there's-
blast doors.
Yes.
Yes.
I was
Yes.
Like yeah, like I like
Because they would have had yet again. They
Yeah.
wouldn't have climbed onto the silos and jumped in. They would have just drove in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why they wouldn't have to get into their own base.
yeah, like that. Yeah.
They hey guys, let us in. We got the shit that we were looking for.
We got the shit. Let us in. All right.
Hook it up.
We want to get in there. So
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense.
like you
No,
know,
that little tidbit of information that I have would not make any sense because a whole bunch of people just rolled through there.
yeah.
It's like a lot of them rolled through, and it's
But like,
like
here's the thing, like Trevor's not wrong. Like we do try to game the game, but I don't think what we're asking is gaming the game. I think it's a logical thing.
I mean, yeah.
I was like,
I
yo,
think
you're,
Yeah.
you're running around on wheels. It makes sense. You just came out the woods. You
yeah.
probably have mud and shit all over your wheels.
We went through a river.
Yes. I'm just saying.
whoever
Makes sense.
tested this the game
It's
out,
an intro.
was not a like experienced gamer
So blast
Yeah.
who
doors
knows what to
has the
do for
freshest
tracking and
tracks.
stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Blast doors it is. You will need to.
Ass blaster it is.
We're going in the blast door.
So going and blasting.
This die has rolled 16 like 8 times.
It's his die.
It's rolled.
All right.
I just threw it down and rolled 16
If
again.
Fabio's die,
Falls
keep it
on a
away from my
16.
hands.
Yeah, these are cursed ass hands. You know what?
Hold
I
on
kinda
to
wanna
it.
see, but I'm also scared to have them touch it.
No, you'll have to burn. You'll have to resage a die.
Not bad.
Good one.
the doors
I roll below average every time.
the doors open to an abandoned security checkpoint station, and past that area and past that an area for safety check-ins. All the surfaces are covered. Yet again, this is the part that doesn't make sense. Covered in a thick layer of dust, fabric that is coming. Fabric is coming apart and rotting. That makes sense. And plastics that are warped.
Okay,
They don't
so-
use anything. They just use
That, but the
place
fact
base.
that the layer of dust was my concern.
Got it.
Yeah, if someone would
Because there is only. I mean, obviously, there are other ways for you to get in. For them, this would be the only way they would get in.
Got it.
Now, so outside of this area, there are 2 exits, and I will show you this map. This is where you are, and then there is this hallway and this hallway.
Left.
Okay.
Okay.
Go left.
So
Can I make an awareness check to see if I hear something?
I was gonna do an alertness check to see if I find tire prints.
go for it.
I'm still looking for tires.
Alertness.
Well, can I do alertness?
Yeah,
Would
you can
alertness
try.
be like me listening to see if
Yeah.
I hear anything?
It's like perception.
15 plus 1, 16.
17.
9, 10, 11.
You don't get it, but you do. It's to the right.
To the right.
You were right. I said left.
That way. And I keep pointing to the tire tracks. It's like, these motherfuckers don't wipe off their feet.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Bitch, don't wear no shoes in my house.
This is their house.
Okay.
Are we're still in car form or people form?
You can be in
no,
car
I've-
form if you
I
want.
in car form. I
Yeah,
want to ram
because if you
somebody.
roll out, you can just auto in the
You can
initiative
auto,
thing. You
yeah.
can just.
It's
switch
like my
over.
options are
Yeah.
shoot or bludgeon, but I have more speed as a car. So I'm going to bludgeon.
That's true. Yeah.
All right. Area 3. You would know that, but the silo is a 55-foot wide, 150-foot tall silo. This vast chamber once held the ICBMs, but is now used as Decepticons to do a whole bunch of stuff. This is where they touch themselves. The derelict missile silo chamber has long since been cleared out, leaving much of the old metal to rust and concrete to settle and crack. Metal catwalks form a circular frame, kind of as it goes all the way up. Would have once supported the missile, but since then, the ground floor and some of the platforms have been converted to support Cybertronian repairs, refuels, and training.
Oh wow.
Okay, so basically there's metal catwalks all over the place. It goes all the way up the silo, some of which have been dilapidated. There is energon storage in here.
Ooh.
I would like to scavenge one of those.
At
Because
most, you all collectively can get combined total, there are 4 energon points available.
Can we
Is
get
it-
bonus? Or we can only be max of what we have.
You get max. You can go over
yeah,
max.
I used one. I gave him one.
That's
I
fine.
haven't used any of
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, man.
I don't have
So-
anything I can use it on.
There we go.
I mean,
There are
back up to full.
generic stuff that you can use. You can upshift on
I'm
scales,
back
ignore
up to full.
snags, stuff like that.
Oh, I can upshift stuff with it?
Yeah, you can. Everyone can do this with energon points. Upshift on a skill test, ignore a snag, function normally when you're at 0 hit points, regenerate an energon point from another character. So basically, you can give an energon point to somebody else, and then other powers run off energon.
Got it.
So just take the course.
Upshifting like a madman. First thing I see.
Do
When
we
I
see
hit
any
him
other
with the
ways
car.
out?
So,
Yeah. So it just.
so the energon point isn't really.
Can we
it's-
save them for later?
No, that was what I was gonna say. That it's not it's not really designed to be transferred.
Gotcha.
It's if you were low, you can kind of top off.
Okay. So yeah. So I top off because I was the
Okay.
only one who used it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Repair bay. This is where let's say half of the ground floor is taken up by repair bays, where Decepticon engineer works to keep the troops in working order, but there's no one really in this room at the moment. I think
Are there any?
there are people
spare
in this
parts around
Oh yeah.
that I can.
Any weapons or anything?
Let's see.
we
There
can
is
use?
equipment here to repair 8 health without needing for skill tests. So if you're anywhere injured, you can heal up here.
Got it.
No.
Is there anything that we can use, like extra grenades or anything like that, or extra guns or
Let's
weapons?
see.
I can't go back up to my temp right now.
Let's see. You what?
I can't go back up on my temp.
No, not the
Alright.
time. The other half of the ground is used for training, and there's a sparring section, a small laser firing range, and a holographic tactics table. But it seems to be deactivated.
Is there any way to reactivate it?
You can turn it on.
Do you want me to try turning it on?
Sure. Do it.
Alright, turn it on.
It's just like think war games.
Oh.
Okay.
Like if you're training.
Somebody playing Battleship on it.
Okay,
I mean, that
turned
was
it
a
back
good game
off.
in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I turned it back off. Well, this was useless. They're dumber than I thought.
I mean, that tracks.
Okay, so
Well, they got pretty far into our.
this is what the area looks like.
Scientists.
Okay.
So you came in this way, and then you have 2 ways out of this. 2 ways out that you haven't. Obviously, you know which way you came in. So
Will I check for treads again?
Checking for treads.
there's tire tracks all over the place.
Oh, so they've been. Can we tell which ones are fresh?
Not really.
Not really. Okay.
Do we want to split up?
I mean, they're all about.
No.
This is not. This isn't like the with the sun and the this and it's so moist. No, they're tire tracks. It's like it's like I don't know. There's things here, which you kind of knew there were things here.
Get it.
in the in any of the bays in this room, is there like a map of the whole facility?
No.
There's no like computer integration or terminal or something that I can
No, they
pull
would. There's no map of the area in here now.
You tried.
up. I'm trying to use skills that I have.
I know.
That's all it is. I can't help.
So we're in which room?
Effectively, Area 3.
Area 3.
So your Area 2 was the beginning. Area 3 is this right here. And you look up, and there's a silo. Like the silo door is up there.
Got it.
You clearly know you're in one of the silos.
Can I use my alertness to like see if there are more tracks going left than right or right than
There's
left?
tracks everywhere.
What about sound?
Sound, yeah. What about sound?
You could try it.
18.
You hear in both exits, you hear about an equal amount of sounds.
So it's what, left
we
or
have-
right again?
Yeah, it's effectively like I say, you came in this way,
Listen,
Yeah.
and then you can either leave that way or leave that way.
listen, we either split up, go 2 and 2,
Let's
or
just go
we
right.
go
Go
one
straight,
direction.
and then we'll could circle back around.
Let's try that.
Right. We're going in the numbers in the right order. Area 4.
Just
If you would have went the other way, you would have gone out of order, and then I would have been sad. I'm kidding. Let's see. This silo looms empty of a missile, but full of other activity. Here, the Decepticons and their drones work to unravel the secrets of the Beacon Project technology, creating new weapons for war against the Autobots and the subjugation of humans.
Initiative?
Okay, so there's metal catwalks. It's the same as before. Workshops that create cover. Ooh, well, this is this place. Where is this? Where are the bad guys? I have to move my page.
dead.
Yeah, they're all dead.
They
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
They gave up. They're like,
We tried.
those-
they ambushed
those
us.
Autobots.
We did our best.
Really, they really
They
kicked our
ambushed
ass.
us. You idiots! You led them right to us. Ugh.
The amateur ones.
Cursed you,
Kick their
Optimus Prime.
Okay. That guy. Do these guys again.
Reset.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of shit that needs to be gone out of here.
Yeah, we just need to reset your.
Take all of his
Space Marines, get out of here! You're in the wrong universe.
One more car. Wee. Wee.
He lied.
He's got overalls on or something.
He's got pants.
He's got
He's got pants.
His gun fell out of his hand. I guess.
That's fine.
He doesn't need it.
I mean, I'll steal it if he ain't using it.
You're gonna just attach it to you anyway.
I'm gonna use these guys as the engineers because the engineers suck. Use the engineers. Put yourself somewhere. I'll figure it out.
Yes.
Yeah, more to the center of the room. This is not gonna make this room that big.
Okay,
This room is actually smaller than the other room.
Oh, it's Jack.
Whoops.
Where do you want to be?
Oh, look right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
put me right behind you. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking up the rear with my busted transaxle.
I'll just stick these guys in the middle. So the little guys seem to be engineers, not necessarily direct combatants, but you know, every Decepticon is a dangerous Decepticon.
Mm-hmm.
And the other three are soldiers, same as the one, similar to the ones you fought before. This is Bird flying around.
Oh,
Yes.
For those of you who know the it doesn't look like that, but those of you who know the Transformers universe, it's Laserbeak.
Laserbeak.
Laserbeak. Ah.
Rip his face off. Wear it as a hat.
Damn.
All right, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, there we go.
That'll work. Fuck these guys. I definitely want to steal their parts. I wish that was a thing. I was like, yo,
In a campaign, it's gonna be a thing.
just like, listen, I want either his gun, I want his wings.
Oh, we'll strip them for parts.
Oh, yeah.
Feel
For
like-
sure. This is a chop
I'm
shop.
a car, but I want wings now.
You know what?
Yeah.
No, that is a Transformer ass name, Chop Shop.
Yep. Yes. I like that one. Chop shop.
It's a Transformer ass name. That you just strip them for
That
parts.
actually is probably already a Transformer.
Yeah,
Chop
I'm
shop?
pretty sure
It's probably a Decepticon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure it is a Decepticon that was in one of the Michael Bay movies. Chop Shop. And literally, I'm
RC?
pretty sure it did.
Say what?
RC's initiative.
RC.
18.
Wheeljack.
16.
You get to participate this time.
Yay!
Yeah.
I don't.
Chromia?
10.
That's not bad. And Jazz.
There is
14.
14.
All right, let's see if I can do this without forgetting anybody.
there is a Transformer called Chop Chop. But
See, it was a Transformer ass name. Are they Decepticons?
thing. Yep, is a Decepticon Insecticon
Oh.
Decepticon.
from Gen 1.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Jazz.
Sharp shot.
Hey, we're not expecting you at all. All right. First things first, Laserbeak notices you, and Laserbeak is flying around, it's not on the ground. And will fly, still kind of staying quite up there. Let's see the range. Let's see what the range is. 40 feet. They'll stay within 40 feet. And shoot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll roll D4. 2.
Yep.
Sorry.
You could have You could have stuck the guess to my forehead. It would have said me.
It says hit me.
Hit me.
He was just like house way.
It's always me.
I think a 21 hits you.
Oh fuck yeah.
What kind of damage is
It does and shoots you with its wing cannons, and it does a 1 laser damage.
Damn.
And it just keeps flying around and it just keeps being agitating.
I have the laser immunity. And you're
I'm
like,
always hit by the
"Hold on,
laser shit.
Let me shield you from this damage.
RC, it's your go. Everyone else is like putzing around. As engineers are just screwing on stuff. They're typing on consoles, and then Laserbeak just shoots at something, and they go, "Oh!" Like, had no idea. They had completely been bamboozled by your stealthy approach.
No worries.
Is anyone gonna flip into alt mode?
He's in all.
We
Oh.
automatically flip into alt
No, this is
mode.
rolled out.
Yeah,
When
we're
you
gonna roll
this,
out.
If you are not surprised, you can choose to convert your alt mode before combat begins without needing to spend an
I
hour.
am,
okay.
I am
Okay.
going to have been.
I'm gonna
moved into
move
alt
up to
mode.
I'm a
Star
car.
Scream.
Okay.
And melee him with my laser sword.
And it's the big guy.
Oh, can I take aim?
Is it melee?
Yeah.
You can take aim, it won't work. So
So
taking
it
aim only is range attacks.
won't increase my die.
Correct. You can spend an energon point to increase your die.
Man, that right there. I miss.
Oh, I saw that 4 and I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
Right. Anything else you're doing, or are you good?
that's it.
All right. Wheeljack.
It's
That's
only-
you.
Yeah,
He's
but
not used to
I
that.
was looking at my heal thing, and it's only I can only treat other Cybertronians.
Yes, not
myself.
yourself. Sadly.
Damn.
Wah, wah. Remember, Autobots are selfless.
We have that. We have
I
the
know.
healing.
Well, I'm going to try to hit the bird that just shot me.
Yes, it's about 40 feet in the air, depending. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna. I'm not
I
gonna
have
like.
100
Oh, it's
foot-
technically 5
I
foot
have
away. It's
100
40
foot
feet.
range. I'm just gonna hit him with
That's
my
fine.
electric rifle. I'm going to aim.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to lead the shot. So
All right.
if I bump up max, it's already D4, D6, D8, D10.
Just do me a favor and tell me everyone's size. It's on your character sheet somewhere.
Grande.
Large, long.
Large,
large.
long,
Large.
large. Okay.
So close. 23.
Oh, that'll hit a lot.
That was so close to a crit. So 1 electric sharp.
Zzz. All right. Anything else?
My last free action or move. Can I move behind cover?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, yeah,
try.
we'll say there's like a bunch of stuff there.
Yeah, I'm
and-
gonna move behind cover
Okay.
because I don't like being out in the open.
So your
because I'm in
evasion will go up by 1.
cover. Okay.
So it targets your evasion.
Okay. It'll target my evasion instead. Okay.
Which do? Oh, you hit the one in the sky.
Yeah, I hit
Yes.
the bird. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take that down.
And you're good, right?
That's it. Yeah,
Okay. Jazz.
we gotta try to take the bird down.
I had an original idea. I have a new idea.
Go for it.
I want to throw a grenade
Ooh.
Nice.
here.
We have
Hit
grenades.
all 3 of them.
Yeah, go for it.
concussion grenades.
Yep.
So that will do 1 stun within 10 feet.
Yeah, that's 20 foot or 40 or 50.
20, 50.
20, 50. So if you're within 20 feet, you just roll straight.
It should
And then-
be.
I just can't see.
Oh, I'm over here.
He rolled
Okay.
up, yeah.
Oh, you moved up? Yeah, gotcha.
So, and that is targeting, right?
Yes.
Oh, I actually have specialization.
Oh, that's a 17 plus 3, will be 1. 18.
These. Hold on a second. Sorry. Oh, they're engineers. 18 will hit. Oh, yeah. And what kind of damage is it?
It is stun damage.
1 stun.
1 stun.
And it's 2 big guys and a small guy, right?
Yeah, 2 big guys and a small guy.
2 damage. Oh yeah, and he gets 1 damage there. 2 damage to that. 1 damage to that. 1 damage to that. 1 damage to that. Got it.
So I've used 1 grenade.
Nice.
All right. And then you moved. And then any other free actions?
Can I move again? It would just add to my movement. No, right?
Yeah, using free actions, you can push yourself. Yeah. 5 foot per free action.
How far am I from it? 5 feet.
I wish this DM screen was better. I didn't really take a really close look at it. I'm like, oh, when you first don't know anything, you go, oh, all this is useful information. I'm like, then I'm like, I wish I didn't have all of that, and I wish it was other stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm good.
Like this
Yeah,
whole
I
perk
understand.
system, I don't need this. Chromia,
Okay.
do cool stuff.
Okay. Well, I can go forward, and with my 15-foot cone, can I get all 3 of them or just 2?
Oh, with your shotgun,
Yeah.
you get the maximum of 2 people.
Okay, so I get
Then
2.
even if there's more people in the
So
cone,
just
it's
2.
2 people.
All right. Well, I'll move forward and just shoot 2 people with the freaking shotgun.
Yeah, shoot to that heat clock.
Yeah.
5 will hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll use aim to make sure I hit them.
Yep.
And I can use that 3 times, so that goes to a D12.
Damn, dude.
And Chromia's all about the shooting.
Oh. God, 14.
So you rolled. Oh,
Really,
Roll the 11 on the
really sure.
D12.
I rolled a 3 on the D20.
And who are you shooting? Just tell me who you're shooting.
That's the 2 in the front. So yeah.
Megatron and alternate.
These 2
purple
dudes?
hands.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
You can only hit 2 dudes, right?
yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
So if there's like 3 people in your cone, you can choose 2.
Yeah, just 2.
You
Oh,
choose
okay.
the 2.
Mm-hmm.
That will hit them.
Oh, nice.
Well, they will both die.
Yes!
Short
Teamwork.
damage. Frag.
So they got like that. They're doing like the Harlem Shake because they're all jacked up. And then they get blasted with a shotty.
Damn.
You got anything else, or are you good?
I think I'm good with that.
You
Like,
run out on a bot, Starscream.
Yeah.
Start talking
The,
shit.
the one guy that's left is like, guys, I need a little help here.
Do you want to hang around his neck like your other friend?
Well, Starscream is already in base in next to somebody, so the Starscream guy with the Decepticon soldier will, I mean, he's already next to you, so he'll drill you.
Hey yo.
I mean,
15.
Hey yo.
No,
I would have dinner first.
Right?
no, only a 10, but he rolled a 4 on the dice, so but he didn't succeed, so he's done. And then the engineers, the little guys, go. What can they do?
They
What
don't
can you
want
do?
They can run.
You want to get eaten?
Yeah, really.
Probably.
They do? He said probably.
I want to get eaten.
Yeah, 3, 6, keep doing that. Okay.
What is those things that smash cars called?
Which mean?
You know, like the machine that smashes cars at like
Oh,
a
I don't know if
junkyard.
there's a
The car
specific
guard?
name. It's the
Yeah, I
car
don't know.
crusher.
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 The crusher.
That's Jazz's nickname.
All right. Well, one of the little guys.
Weird nickname considering his size. And
One of the little guys is already
abilities.
near you, so he'll shoot at RC.
Kick him.
15.
Wow, you're 14. Nah, sucks to be you.
Sucks to be them.
And then he will drive over here and spend an action to heal that guy who took a damage.
Oh,
No.
word!
As he pulls out a repair kit and starts repairing him.
Kick it out of his hand.
Yeah, I wish.
Well, they are engineers, so they like know how to
So
like
they
they're
can
the
just
repair,
yeah.
they're the healing guys.
Yeah.
All right, laser beat goes. All right, we'll do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit 3.
Hit me.
3.
4. There we go. I'm not gonna hit you again. I'm sorry.
No, you
Roll-
couldn't. No,
roll
that's
the
why,
two.
no, no,
Roll the
that's
2
why I
again.
took
I'm like, I
evaded.
can't.
No,
I cannot.
no, that's why I took evasive action.
I cannot.
No,
okay.
that's fine.
All right, I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, you rolled.
I feel
said
bad because I
that's
always
why
start and every time I pick random, it's always him. Always him.
But that's fine. That's why I took evasive maneuvers.
I just feel bad that I always am attacking your character.
I got plus 1.
Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah.
Best maneuvers to the face. Ah, my face.
Oh, my body.
I'm like sitting here like, shoot me with the laser.
21 against your evation.
God damn it. Yeah, you still hit.
21.
I do take
God.
1 point of laser damage.
God damn it.
Oh, but you can heal. You be alright.
I can't heal myself.
We have
Oh,
healing.
no.
No, we have
Yeah, you
healing
have
things.
the
All right, I'll
repair
heal you.
kits.
What
All
else?
right.
I can't.
So
I did not read it.
that's fine. He can heal other people, not himself.
Got it.
Let's see. RC,
I'm going to hit the one that's right in front of me.
the big guy.
Yeah. Starscream.
Not Starscream.
Whoop his ass.
Starscream.
12, 14.
That just what you needed.
1 slash. 1 sharp.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Wheeljack.
I'm going 1 for 1 with this goddamn bird.
Yes, the bird.
Same
Bird is
thing-
the word.
Same thing as before. I'm going to just aim and blast at this bird.
Blast him.
Yeah,
That hits.
16.
Yes, that hits.
Okay. I do 1 sharp electric.
Okay.
And then again, I try to take evasive maneuvers and duck behind something.
Jazz.
Try.
My go?
Yes.
I'm gonna ram into this dude.
Yes!
I'm gonna like let my wheels spin out a little bit.
To trip him.
Yeah, it also trips him if I hit him. Blunt damage plus trip. I don't know what that means.
He just falls on his ass.
I hope so. I'm gonna try one. I'm also gonna use Energon point.
Okay. To upshift it.
Yeah, to upshift it.
Yeah. Okay. This is This is
Ram
pretty good.
speed.
Ramming speed.
Why not? Do it twice. Maybe both.
We have another room full of Energon.
Okay, 14.
That will hit.
Yes. All right. Fantastic.
1 bludge and
One
1
bludgeoning.
and trip.
So I'm like, scoot, burn the wheels out. I ram
Nice.
into this dude.
And he falls just like that.
And he's got trip. I don't know what that means.
We're not going to look it up, and I'll tell you why. Because as you're ramming into him, you knock him, and he's kind of going flying back, and he hits the ground, and all of his arms and legs fall off.
Yeah. He makes the Lego sound.
Yeah.
He hits the
Damn,
ground.
it's so hard to become a Lego.
Yeah.
We don't have those
he,
rights.
he had 1 health left. I had to give it to you.
Yes.
So I'm like, Trip doesn't matter here. We're just going to kill him.
We don't have the rights to the Legos. Sorry.
Hey, now you have parts. There
Oh,
are
I'm taking his parts, bro. As all his arms and legs pop off.
object interaction.
Chromia's gonna go up and shotgun those 2 remaining engineers in
Got
the
it.
face.
Fuck them mini cons, bro.
Same thing as last time. Let's. Okay, 18.
Nice.
We'll hit them both.
All right. Well, they get.
1 bludgeoning
Sharp.
slashing.
No, they get sharp. No, I got shotgun.
1 each. Right. And then
Me over
I
here
got
soldiers are
fighting with a
dead.
bird.
engineers. Well, the engineers are next to somebody now. So
Next
they,
to
they could spend their whole turn just healing each other,
Yeah.
just being a dick.
Me over
But I
here
think
fighting
that's
with
why
a
they have to
bird.
fight because no one else is left to defend them. Let's see. Let's see.
You could surrender.
Yeah.
Use
no-
USA.
to the
Surrender or get eaten.
because you don't know the Megatron is like life worse than death, and he'll attack you.
Repair our ally.
It's
And we'll
worse
let you
than death?
live.
Oh, yeah, again, fighting against betraying Megatron. Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
It's-
eat him. As soon as it's my turn, I'm eating
Jazz
whatever.
is like crazy.
Jazz is just hungry. Don't be judging.
Jazz
Don't
needs
be
something
judging.
delicious.
It's hard, Jazz. This ain't
tw-
smooth
12
jazz,
against
bro.
you? Does your 12 against your toughness? Does that hit you?
No.
I don't know. I don't know people's
No,
stats.
no.
13.
All right.
Yeah, I think we will have.
Oh no, I do not. I have 12.
10.
For
no,
me?
no.
For him.
Oh,
Yeah.
for me?
For
Oh, yeah,
me.
13.
You walked up and shotgun him. They're gonna just fight you, but they failed. They both failed. And Laserbeak will go again. 1, 2, 3.
He's still
4.
alive?
Yeah. Actually, no, you're right. No, he's technically still alive, but he will not shoot somebody this turn. He will fly away.
Dipping.
So that's a.
Yeah, really.
It's attack of opportunity.
Binge.
It's flying.
I know. I get 400 range.
You're not
Yeah, how
wrong.
far does he get?
I'm a
How far does he get?
I am a sharpshooter. I just want to let you know. I
How
could
far does
probably.
he get?
I could probably outshoot him.
Between the two of us, we could probably get him.
Outside the silo,
Oh.
like down the hallway.
Oh, he
he's gone.
dips.
Yeah, 100%. He's out the room.
He quick escaped.
I will say, coward. That's one of his traits.
Yeah. Oh man.
Damn.
I mean,
He's-
that's a trait.
Yeah.
Is there any way?
So effectively, this fight is done. We're
is
at
there
it. We're at
any way
it.
to
parts?
loot like a repair?
Any parts? It's like you're just attaching. This
He's
We
like,
have
yeah,
two. You just use one.
is how Scorponok gets made. Everybody.
But I was-
Yes.
You're just gonna eventually just you put so many. This is like the TV show The Highlander.
Yeah.
He took so many dark souls that he became evil.
Yeah.
He's just gonna turn to Scorponok.
It's all good.
Before I dive into our own supply, is there any way to salvage a repair kit from one of these engineers?
I got stuff in my book.
He's like, nah.
If
Nah.
not, then I can always just use.
And can I
I'm just
siphon off
checking.
energon from the torso that's in front of me?
We have. You can just go back to the
No,
other room.
I-
and get it. We're going
Do
there.
you want one?
Yeah.
Do you just want an energon?
He just
okay.
he just wants to get his fucking straw and just like
Yeah, like a slurp.
Like-
I drink
Like a
your
goddamn
milkshake.
vampire.
You drink your milkshake.
Let's see. Oh, so there's something in this room.
siphon. Yeah. Siphon.
Jazz is also a vampire.
Yes.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
That's an extra ability. I can take energon from anybody I kill.
like, oh, we're gonna add that to next.
Yep.
Oh,
to the Decepticon book.
No, there isn't any energon in this room.
Mhm.
But once the fighting is over, you realize that this is kind of where they've been developing weapons.
Got it.
Oh,
And
shit.
there are experimental weapons in here.
Take them all,
I want something
please.
ranged.
You immediately know when you're looking at these things that they're highly unstable. They won't hurt you, but they're random what kind of damage they do, and they're good for one shot, and then they kind of just destroy themselves.
Oh man.
Just pass them out.
I love
like,
random.
good
There's
luck.
there's 4 of them.
Good luck. Guys,
So-
they're gonna
so
blow
just-
up after one hit
Just do
go.
me a favor, if you want to use it, it's just using your targeting.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You can hit someone with it,
Mhm.
which is
Bludgeon them
reach,
with it.
or use targeting. So you can use might or targeting to use them. Its range is 30. And do me a favor, when you roll it, if you hit, roll a d4, and then we'll determine how kind of damage it does.
Got it.
Love it. I can't wait to use
any salvageable repair kits or no?
Not in this one. They,
All right,
they-
I just use a repair kit. Does that get me up to full? or-
yes.
All right.
It's 2 hit points. You only down, I think, 1 or 2.
No, I was down
You're down 2,
so
then you're up 2.
I'm back up to 4.
Right. Remember, you were in
We have
this room.
Mhm.
You came in this way. Where you want to go?
North.
Okay.
To the middle.
Wait, the bird
Middle
flew
line.
up and out, or
He's got
which
guy.
way did it go?
He's got guy.
No.
He might run to where the other ones are.
Exactly.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, I've had good ideas this whole
No, no
time.
one's
I was just
arguing
wrong
it's
with the
bad.
first one.
What we're saying is if it's viable.
What do you mean?
Is
follow
is
the
he
bird.
gone or is he
Did the
Do we
bird
see where he
leave out
went?
through the top?
I'm looking.
Or
It's like no, we don't even know.
yeah.
They're like again, you guys overthinking our,
He went
our
north.
campaign.
Actually, he went into the middle room.
Okay,
All right,
follow
let's go
it.
that way. Yeah.
Okay. Area 5.
In order.
Area
Squawk.
61.
Okay, missile control. This is the central room. There is exits in all 4 corners of this room.
Of course.
Great, this sucks.
Okay, let's see. This is an 80-foot by 80-foot long
No, my sneaker.
long area between the silos. Once served as the nervous system of the base, the room is enclosed with a 30-foot high ceiling. It is now serves as Decepticon HQ for operations in the area.
Oh shit.
And there's let's see.
Do we see bad guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah. So when you see,
I'm gonna use poly reflector.
Have one postcard.
Can you get past me, or you can get back there?
Yeah.
I don't know the secret compartments of this new room.
Yeah. We have
Secret
plenty of
tunnel.
room now.
You made it.
Garboil. This is actually pretty close to what he looks like.
Whoa, that looks like something out of like
What
Metroid.
is that?
Looks like something out of Metroid. It's like Dark Samus.
Transformers.
It's Samus in disguise.
Okay. You guys would have come in here.
Okay.
He would have been here. This is like a little control panel, and he would have 2 little scientist dudes with him.
Oh, but it's him Dolo with just 2 dudes?
He's at like control panel.
Got it.
Take the shot.
Does he notice us?
Well, I mean, I usually just determine that by there's been a lot of ruckus.
Okay.
I mean, there's a laser blast and
That was another room.
you're ripping limbs
Grenades.
off and
Grenades.
Guys like, as you're ripping limbs off. So I think stealth is out the window at this point.
Take the shot.
And also, we did.
He's just like, I'm not paying attention to that.
That's not my job. That's not my job.
You also know that the bird Laserbeak did escape this way,
Yeah.
so most likely Laserbeak is announcing to the world that you guys are here.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
You know what's funny is this does bring up the topic of like guns and quietness, right?
Hmm.
And because like in Pathfinder, you have that conversation all the time. Like, how do you integrate guns and the road?
Hmm.
This ironically brings that topic up because we are just shooting everything.
Yeah.
So the moment
Well, you
combat
also,
breaks out in
but
any
you also
room, you're
understand that. Well,
True,
I will say that there's two lines of thought when it comes to this. Number one, you're generally, for the most part, there are some ballistic guns. For the most part, not shooting bullets. You're shooting energy weapons. So you're not getting a recoil. You're not getting explosions. You're getting pew pew. But you're also giant robots punching and hitting each other.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So then you could say that at some point you could argue that there may have been a stealth component to this.
Yeah.
If you. But
Well,
yet again, once you start torturing Decepticons, I'm pretty.
It sounds
But
like
also, you did have a person escape
Don't
from this
judge
room.
our life choices.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Like, seriously.
You did have someone escape from this room, and they are a surveillance bot, so they're
I'll
telling
give
everybody.
you the fact that like that happened. But like, let's say we were trying to be as stealthful as possible.
You could technically, you could. Obviously, I think one or two of you have a ballistic weapon. That would make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I would say that would a lot of noise. They don't really go into that, but I mean, a gun going bang versus a gun going pew.
The shotgun is.
Yeah, that's
does make some noise.
Yeah.
No, that's
And so
that's
does
fine.
a grenade.
Yeah, you guys use grenades in the last room too.
It was super effective.
Wait,
Fuck
were
those guys
were we
up.
supposed to be stealthing? I didn't get that
No.
memo.
No.
I
You
didn't get
could.
it.
Three dudes
It's
close,
not
two of them.
required.
It just
I
made
heard-
sense.
I heard shoot them, take out as many as you can in one shot. And
Somebody
I
I
shoot,
heard.
yeah.
Somebody screamed, "Go for the eyes!" So I did.
That was the voice in your head.
Yeah, right.
That's the right
It was
voice.
super effective.
All right, let's try to bum rush this.
So you're speed through.
Ooh, initiative.
Yeah, so I saw the new artwork for the new D&D 5.5
50th edition.
20.
And the artwork looks really legit.
Oh,
It looks really, really cool.
I'm with it. I want to see.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yes.
What happens if I crit on my initiative?
You just
You win.
Oh,
You
I
just
rolled the wrong.
that
Like
add that to your
roll
initiative.
20
Okay.
plus 12.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you take a
Okay.
nap?
No, you did good.
No, I did good.
You did good.
Oh, you, the look on your face was very much not
I wasn't
that.
sure.
No,
I
I'm just tired now.
Yeah.
I'm running out.
I
I'm
was
running out of
concerned.
steam.
I got you.
I'm running out of gas.
Look at, ba-dum-bum.
Is there fuel? A spare fuel tank in here.
21.
And that's we need
21.
some energon.
19.
Ooh.
20.
Zach
18.
can't count properly. He rolled a 17 plus 4.
18.
No, this is a D2.
Oh.
I can count.
I
Yo,
was
I
calling
feel, wait,
shenanigans.
we almost rolled in order. So you did 21,
19,
19,
20.
20, 18.
There you go.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
real
real
close.
Did we have a roll again?
Me?
Yes.
Okay,
You suck.
that's fine.
He didn't believe your number.
Now it's
Way
a 8.
I just need to know that.
Okay.
He's like, I just need someone to roll a die.
One. You. Then you. Then you. Then I need you to roll again for me.
Again?
I'm just throwing frag grenades. I got 2 left. I'm with Fabio.
I got 16.
And that's how I'm dealing with ties.
Gotcha.
Okay, RC, you can go first. So you see, like I said, 3 people at the thing, and you do see them futzing around with the communication system.
All right.
They have the communication system there, and they're working on it.
All right. I'm going to run as close as possible and throw a frag grenade at them.
Just fuck it. Just
While he's doing that, quick question, what's fire points mean?
What do you mean?
On the thing, there's a thing that says fire points.
In what context?
On alt mode.
did we change the room?
Oh, the,
Okay.
being able to shoot out of your vehicle.
Oh, sweet.
Like if you have people in your this is gonna sound really horrible.
You could tech.
If you have people in you when as a transformer, they can shoot out of you if you have fire points.
I think I've seen that video.
Oh. Got it.
So last time I had someone-
I've seen a lot of comics about RC having fire points.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That might work with the like GI Joe. Like you do a Transformer GI Joe crossover.
Yeah, you could.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because it does run off the
And
same
then
system.
yes, and the other thing is that some transformers do have weapons that are integrated into them that they
Yeah.
could be shot.
Like yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he has.
well, I don't know if it doesn't say I have them listed, but it says I
Oh,
You
like,
can-
so like the other
Yeah, like
guys
this
had
one, if I use
integrated
it, they
weapons.
become integrated.
Yeah.
Yes.
it doesn't
16
give me those weapons.
to throw my grenade.
Oh,
Maybe we can
let's
upgrade
see.
later on,
It's
just
against
before.
let's see, Garboil that hits Garboil,
Weird, right?
and the scientist that hits everybody.
With a grenade?
Yes.
Yes, grenade.
Okay.
And my turn.
And you're at a
Chromia.
Yeah,
Okay.
frag.
I'm gonna just run up and shoot him with the shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
Who are you targeting? Because there's a named character and then there's 2 scientists.
I'm gonna go for the scientist or not the.
There's two scientists and then there's
Like
one.
do regular people?
No,
No, that's
Decepticon.
No, like
Okay.
Decepticon scientist.
Got
He's
it.
like he's just.
Got it.
No, I just need to know who she's shooting. Garboil is like another Decepticon. They're all Decepticons.
Just gonna go with the two on the right. So the purple guy and the orange guy.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna do the same battle technique of upping up to the whatever.
Yep.
No, I do not hit.
No.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
This
boo.
one. You roll better on this
What,
I know,
what
right?
does Energon do? Again, can you
You can
reroll?
upshift 1 on a skill test. You can ignore a snag. You can function normally when you're at 0. And
Yeah.
as standard action, you can regenerate an engine point in another character. Which means you
That's
can
fine.
transfer 1
Got it.
away from you.
Just missed.
All right. So now the Energon scientists go. And one of them is going to start doing something weird with the communications array.
Don't like that.
No, thank you.
Okay. Oh, plus a D6. Okay. 17. Okay. Everyone. Let's see. What's your willpower?
My willpower is 15.
Your willpower? Everyone's willpower.
15.
16.
14.
Okay. Autobots hit by this attack, and you're all hit.
Oh, all of us?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hit by this attack, suffer the impaired condition, effectively downshift on all checks
Oh no.
right
Oh,
now
no.
for until the end of the next turn. So effectively, you're getting constant amounts of noise and background noise and like 10 radio stations and like
Got
all the AM
Oh.
tripled, and it's just like it's so confusing, and it's like it's messing with your focus.
Got it.
And then the other one, since everyone's just like, my brain, he's gonna shoot somebody. Mini laser, and is anyone within 30 feet? Someone moved up on me, right?
Me.
That's a D4.
Yeah, let's
Well, that's a
swap.
D2.
With a laser beam,
Mini laser.
mini laser.
Yeah.
So shotgun boy, who's immune
he's
to
got-
lasers, and the other shot.
He said me. I don't know. I'm gonna.
Both of them are immune to lasers.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I have laser immunity.
Oh, cool. All right, so it hits you, but it doesn't matter.
You're like, pew!
You get resistance, or you're completely immune to lasers.
Energy resistor.
Yeah, that injury
Immunity to
resistance.
laser damage.
Okay, cool.
And then what is requisition DIF technology?
So technically,
Yeah, what is that?
That means that's remember the requisition part of the game. So technically, your character before the game made the requisition check for that.
Oh, okay.
That's not normally something that comes with your character.
Oh.
So they
got
did already do some of the requisition on some of these characters before, and some of these characters didn't have any stuff. It's kind of why I skip past it. Normally, you do this at the beginning of every mission, but obviously, between fighting to protect the VI and this point in the game, you wouldn't have had time to get more stuff.
Yeah.
Got
you're-
it.
Right. So that's the whole requisition. You kind of load up at the beginning of the game. Hey, if you want more grenades, you want more this, more that. Exactly. I kind of just glossed over that.
Got it.
Based on what I've saw about the adventure, guys are more well equipped to handle this stuff.
Mhm.
All right, so they're done. And that was, by the way, why I had you roll. You and them rolled the same initiative.
That's pretty
Oh.
good.
And you and them rolled the same initiative. They beat you, you beat the other thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's
figured.
Wheeljack's go.
Wheeljack is going to take aim at the scientist that started futzing around with
Yep.
the thing. And you said we're downshifted one.
Yeah, so-
by aiming, I go back
To net.
to net
Yep.
+1, I believe.
If you do it multiple times.
Because
Yeah.
I started at D4, go down to D2,
D2.
D4, D6.
Yes. Yep. If you're spending all three actions, yes, on that. Yeah.
No, I rolled a 9.
So total?
It was a crit, yeah.
Oh, but a 9 completely total. Well, all the dice.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
You kind of dodge out of the way of that. Or it bounces off his armor. His thin, weak armor. It just bounces off. The kids guys don't have a lot of toughness.
No, I'm like, I'm
Bug
seeing,
here.
I'm still seeing double. So it's like, I
The
think
one in the
that's
middle. Shoot the one in the middle. Don't you watch the Rocky movies?
He's moving around too much. I can't aim. I can't get him. I think that's it on my free actions.
Jazz.
Okay.
Unless you're still doing anything, you're good.
You know what? Again, same maneuvers last time. I try to like dip behind like a column or like a overturned, or not even like overturned. This area seems more like together, right?
Yeah.
So I try to duck behind like a desk or
Okay.
like a big, larger object.
We'll give you a toughness one for that.
All right.
Yay.
See if it helps. Didn't help in the last room.
Jazz is your go.
He's like, just want to give you whatever you want. You're gonna
Wheeljack
die anyway.
called you a bitch. He wants you to shoot him.
Jazz just turns around, point blank. Dodge this.
It's dodge grenade. All right. So I'm going to move up.
I shout, try not to damage the communications device.
Is that what they're using?
You're right next to it. Yeah, they're futzing around with it. Well, someone already tried to throw a grenade at it.
Yeah, I'm like, try not to break it any further.
Has it taken any damage, or we don't know?
You don't know. It didn't seem to be taking damage.
It didn't seem to be taking
Yeah.
damage.
If I was a deck, I'd probably say it should have taken damage, but whatever. Just go for it.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the intro adventure. I'm not gonna be that much of a dick.
Throw it a grenade.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Oh man. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm throwing it. The dude that's fucking around with shit and gargoyle.
I mean, if you just aim at Gargoyle, I think you hit all three.
You should, yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna try to hit all three
Yep.
of them. All right. I'm gonna. So it's aim, aim, aim. One knocks off the.
So whatever you're targeting is one step down.
Yeah. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, before.
Yeah, so it goes back to normal.
Oh, hey, tabletop rolls. I don't know how long ago that raid was. Oh, that just happened. Hey, we are playing the Transformers role-playing game system, and
We're dying.
they're closing in on.
No. We, the players, are
Oh,
getting.
Getting.
We old. Midnight is
We're
too late for
old.
us.
I can't
I got
party
a 4
like I
on
used
the
to.
thing.
yeah, on the D4.
On the D4.
Yeah.
13,
It
17.
is time for crime.
Oh, for crime.
It's a crit.
Yes, it is a crit.
For crying also.
Yeah, crying.
Eat
Also-
this slag, and I'm throwing the crit.
Yes, slag them.
Also crime because
Crime.
Because Trevor is having some
Stun
bacon and
damage.
eggs today.
Crit stun damage.
Yep.
never gonna live this down.
Nope, Trevor's gonna have some bacon and eggs every time he comes over.
Yeah.
So as you throw the grenade, it like pinks off of Wheeljack's head, and then
Just-
and then
I just like
beam it. Just,
and then
and I
and,
stand up at the wrong time. God!
and then it hits Garboyle in the head, and lands on the other side of the communications right behind Garboyle.
Mhm.
And then so the guys are still working on the machine. It detonates. Garboyle is still Garboyle is one of the bird one similar to Laserbeak, but he's still like at the machine, kind of poking at it. He takes a lot of damage, but he's still up.
yeah.
And the other two guys, what you notice is after the flash of explosion, that you for a second you thought they were still there. I'm like, how could they be still there? Actually, their arms are still on the control panel, and their bodies have vaporized.
Maybe I should just give you my friend my grenades.
Give me the grenade.
Give me all the grenades. All right, Garboyle isn't as cowardly as Laserbeak. And
Good bitch.
for Megatron, and he's just going straight after you because you destroyed all of his buddies.
Oh no.
Guy with pants.
Not like this.
Don't like that.
Guy with pants.
I'm out of
Oh.
grenades.
Okay. So as he flies towards you, he you thought that he's going to shoot laser blasts or is doing something or peck at you or whatever. Actually, he hits you with I need a D4.
This is big beak.
10, 12. What is your willpower?
15.
Oh, so a giant cone of sound, like sonic stuff, kind of hits you.
Oh no.
And with all the stuff in that's going on in your head with the communications array, you kind of almost don't hear it.
Yeah.
But you feel like it would have like knocked you for a loop if it hit you a little harder.
What?
And as it's flying towards you, he's like, ah! And he's just coming at you. And that's his turn. And he sadly failed his.
He whiffed.
He actually, if he hits you, he would have made you lose a whole standard action next turn.
Oh,
yeah, it's like a
shit.
stun.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
Suck it, Robot Man.
RC.
Oh, I stab him. I run up to Garborough and I stab him.
Because he's close to the beast.
Yeah, I didn't move.
Just
So.
buck him up.
You'll flank him.
You flank him.
Can I use to? Oh no, that's only for guns, right?
Well, aiming is for guns. You can still use Energon to upshift
Do it.
I'll use one energon.
to go back to neutral. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, this would be the.
No,
They haven't gone yet. Until the scientists would have gone again, which is yeah.
Got it.
which is the turn basically after Chromie goes. But I think this is going to be
16.
that. Oh yeah, that. They had one hit point left. Garbo's was doing a last hurrah. Of like,
I believe
like,
that.
a death throw.
Once he went for Megatron, I was like, fuck Megatron.
Yeah, word.
As he starts to pass out from RC, like whooping his ass, I'm like, I'm gonna eat your parts.
Damn.
This is a very dark Autobot team.
Yeah, this is a dark guy.
My guy is special ops, bro. Like, I've seen some shit.
He's special.
I'm specialized in
He's
psychological
special,
warfare.
that's for sure.
We are using the pre-gen, so they are playing like kind of like the main characters like Jazz, Chromia, RC, Wheeljack, but
Jazz went real dark.
He's the siphon.
he's like you know like the character that collects all the teeth. Like you're like all the little bits are.
Oh yeah, he's collecting the goblin ears over here.
Oh yeah.
You have successfully captured the communications device, which is one of the reasons why you're here.
Awesome. I
We did
stuff
it.
it in my bag or my abdomen, I guess. Which has a like a shroud.
I
Stick
want
it
to
in
rip
your
out the
trunk.
boombox of gargoyle. Save it for later.
Put in that's in your new stereo system.
Yes.
All right, you're down one last piece, and you have to find obviously whoever is like the ringleader. You haven't really found the ringleader yet. I mean, Gargoyle, you don't always know that they're attached to Soundwave. You know that Laserbeak's always attached to Soundwave, so you know that someone else is here.
I know what to do. We go to the next room.
Is there any healing or anything in here?
Oh,
Like-
are you hurt?
No, I'm out of energon.
Oh, you're out of energon?
Yeah.
You go back to that room.
I give
We
you
could.
one and I give you one.
Well, why don't we just go back to the room really quick and grab it and say we got those because there was
Is
4
it
in there.
far?
We only used 1.
It's one room away. You can get to two, so
Yeah.
you can get
Yeah,
each one each.
yeah.
All right,
Oh, okay.
sweet. Yay, we're all up.
All right.
All right,
So in this room, you have the central room, effectively. Where is it? All right, yeah, the central room. So you know that this is the room you started with, is the room 3,
Yeah.
and this is the room 4 that you've been in. You
Okay.
haven't been in the upper 2 rooms. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but whatever.
That's fine.
We follow. All right, so it's room left or room right, right?
Yeah.
But okay.
Left? We went right. Which-
Yes.
Which one is room number 6?
Right.
All right, room number 6.
So we go right.
Right.
We go to the
We'll
next
go in order.
room.
Go to the next room.
We go to the next numerical room because it's the easiest thing for Steve.
Make it easy.
Unlike the others,
Faster.
this silo is home to a missile, albeit one in the middling stages of construction, and the fuselage missing some places as Decepticons work on the guts.
Oh, that's
A
ours.
key of the intact frame proudly
stole the
displays the Decepticon insignia and the label Arc Cracker.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not. There's
break
not.
into our house.
But that's why they were stealing all the parts because it was essentially going to become this rocket.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they stole our rocket to build a rocket to break into our home
Yep.
after they broke into our home.
Is
So
that-
wait, they
Well,
broke into our
They
home.
technically didn't break
No,
into your
they
home. They
broke
broke
into
into
the
like a
shed.
side
Yeah,
they
base.
broke
yeah.
into our shed,
Got it.
Yeah,
But
basically.
still.
like our garage. They broke into the garage.
Assholes.
These dudes. They couldn't get into the ark, which was in the base of a volcano. or some
So
shit.
in this room, you actually do find the remnants of a bunch of the bots you've already been fighting at this point, but you notice they all, they like you see all the damage along the walls as if they were all flying, but none of them knew how to fly. You notice that they
crashing into shit in the walls.
jetpacks.
no, well they actually the fin technology is here, and they use the fin technology to give them the ability to fly, but
But they don't
none of
know
them
what
were
they're
good
doing.
at it. So they literally all like busted themselves up on that.
That's all.
So there's just collision damage all over the walls because these dudes are just
You
crashing.
see big
into
dents
shit.
into the missile fuselage because it just flew right into it.
It's like blind birds flying in a room.
This is bad.
All right, well,
What
let's
you
go
do,
get that
you have
fin
successfally captured the fin parts, so you have
Cool.
out got all the parts back because you were missing
part.
3.
Sweet.
You got one on the way, and you got the one in the other room, and in this room you got the
Yeah.
last part.
Woohoo!
So now the VI is still. We don't know where they downloaded the VI to.
Yeah,
Got it.
The other room.
Yeah. So like
last
all
room?
the computers the terminals that we've been kind of going along, I've been trying to check to make sure that any remnant of the VI is not in this terminal.
Correct,
Or whatever.
yeah.
So, all right.
Is there
Surprise,
anything of
surprise!
use?
It is. Oh, is there anything in this room? Social? No. Nothing in this engineer's past job. So the engineer's past job ability grants ability. No, okay, no. No, nothing of use in this room. It's like I said, it's like most of the base is kind of dilapidated and falling apart.
Got it.
The special weapon that we got, that was close range or mid range
or 30 feet.
So
yeah, forgot
blaster
about
range.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude's not jazz. He's heavy
I was
metal
just
now.
checking. Yeah.
Yes.
Heavy metal.
Those guys that they put in the movie Heavy Metal, they put all that white powder on the floor. And they
Yeah.
were just going around the whole room just sniffing. But it was like 500 feet long.
Donuts on
No, that's twisted metal right there. That's twisted metal right here.
You know what? Yep, that's the new name. Twisted Metal.
Nice.
All right. So, as the Autobots reinforcements battle stopped. As the Autobots reinforcements battle. So at this point, you literally come into Area 7. It's the last area you haven't really checked yet, and you discover who the ringleader is, and obviously it's clearly Soundwave commanding all of his troops. With Laserbeak is there, and the remnants of Garboil's wings are somewhere around there because
that
he's just bodied that.
I'm gonna eat that bird.
Make a hat, match my necklace.
And there are like the most concentration of Decepticons in this room. There's like maybe like 15 of the soldiers. There's a bunch of scientists. There's a bunch of engineers, and you have no idea how you're gonna do that. And busting in just at the same time because there was a blast door. So when you first came in Area 2, you could have gone left or right.
Yeah.
If you would have gone left, there would have been a blast door. And you wouldn't have been able to open that blast door. You wouldn't have had enough weaponry to be able to disable that blast door.
Get it.
So you had it right because that's where you managed to head up.
Yeah.
Through that blast door, like Optimus's boot comes flying through that door.
Nice.
Optimus Prime.
Because
So-
he's huge in comparison to us who are
Oh, yeah.
large.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he
Yeah.
also has a trailer.
Oh, does he come with the trailer?
You got a little,
The extra attachment?
He's got the dump
Dump
trucks.
truck.
Oh, he came
Was
with
it
the dump
Huffers
truck.
driving around? No, I'm kidding. So Soundwave was really going to be engaged with Optimus, and Optimus brought a couple people with him. So they're really going to take him after. So he basically tells you, like, you have to make sure that they don't corrupt the AI.
Yeah.
And the AI is currently, and you see actually on one of the screens in the back of the room, you see there's a progress bar, and you see it looks at about 6 squares long, and it's already half filled.
Oh.
Break the computer.
Let's see.
I throw a grenade at it.
Fastest way to stop that is to break it.
The funny thing is, I was gonna say, like, do we have any more grenades?
Yeah, I got 2.
I got-
told you.
I got 2 frags. I got 2 grenades.
All right. When adjacent to the central computer, an Autobot character can perform a difficulty 12 technology or science test. I think
will.
you two have that
We could,
on an action to remove one section. Now remember, this is another one of these silos, so there's like many of these rafters going all the way up. At a 30 foot, 90 foot, and 120 feet, the catwalks, which are 5 feet wide, which is just large enough for you guys to stand on that, but they may break because you guys are kind of big.
Yeah.
There's a 5 foot long, 10 foot high power box. Each has a toughness of 10 and a health of 1, and has cover unless you're on the same level. So you can be on the ground and try to shoot at it, but it's gonna have cover because you're trying to shoot through the grating.
Got it.
Each one of destroying these reduces the progress bar by 1, and anywhere in the area an Autobot can try to appeal to the VI's programming because of the fact that it is programmed to be an Autobot.
Ooh. So we
And
can
that is
try
a
and-
persuasion test.
I got that.
All right.
God.
We have all
Do you
the
have a certain
tools.
amount of time, depending on how it all plans out? Depends on
Very short
the
time.
progress of how you succeed. So effectively, this isn't a combat encounter because we've had a lot of combat encounters.
Yeah.
This is more of the try to beat the progress bar. This is another one of these little mini games.
Got it.
We got this.
I'm gonna try
Roll-
to
roll
appeal
it
to
all the
one of
dice.
them.
Roll all the dice.
Well, we'll just do an initiative just so we know what order is
Okay,
happening
that's
because
fine.
there are certain
Okay.
things that happen on certain initiatives.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
I get to say it.
Oh.
21.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been so long.
Is that a nat 20?
Yeah. And a 1.
I love it. 16.
16. Wheeljack.
Also 16.
Ooh.
Roll it again.
All right, yeah, roll off.
Roll off.
And then RC.
Me and Trevor go the same speed.
13.
Just roll that
Yeah,
20.
yeah.
21.
Yay.
You go. Yeah, he goes before me.
You sure?
All right.
Yeah, I just rolled a 1.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 1 and a 1. So.
RC.
Uh,
Romeo. You have the 2 girls on at the same time. I got you.
gonna say
Who
so.
won the roll off?
I
Two
did.
girls,
Yeah.
one initiative.
So, do we have double ties?
Yeah.
Yes, we did it, guys. We did it.
We should get a hero, one of those.
Story choice.
Okay,
Story
so
points.
there are
We have one story point
We're too
left.
late.
Just like,
yeah. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 are filled at initiative 0. The section. So at every turn, it'll also increase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's not just like you have to beat the 3. You know, it's trying to get bigger. So
Got
it
it.
shows it's like Soundwave while he's fighting Optimus, his program's already running, and he's
Yeah,
trying to
it's
corrupt
doing
the
stuff.
VI. Yeah. All right. So we have RC going first.
I would like to spend as much movement as possible
Mm-hmm.
to get to the second
catwalk.
tier catwalk, so I could shoot my rifle at the.
Okay,
The
so
box.
30 feet, but you have to climb. There is like minimum distances for climbing. I'm not going to look up the rules, but I will say you have to spend 2 free actions to get 10 foot of movement. So effectively, you're spending 10 feet to climb.
Yeah.
And then you're making the rest of it up.
Okay, so I have. Sorry.
And just do me a favor and roll an a athletics. See if you fall.
11.
At one point, you're hanging out by the the one-handed like but then you're able to because you remember you're holding your guns. You want to like immediately shoot.
Yeah.
So like you only like one hand climbing it, but you managed to just barely not fall.
Got it. I did it, guys.
You did it.
Right.
Can I shoot the thing?
Yes, you can shoot the thing.
Can I get closer to stab it?
At this point, you've used your movement, so at this point, you may be like, if it's still there.
Goodness. I miss.
Miss. Difficulty 10?
I miss.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure that all right. So it's Chromia.
Can I use the 0 point to use it?
Do it.
You can if you want.
I guess.
Well, I'll give you another one. I should have given you one before you get to get really cool stuff. So I'll give you. So you have one left.
Now you rolled 19.
Yay!
Roll 19. All right. So you destroy one of the progress bars.
All right.
Chromia.
I'm gonna do the technology thing, right? Because that was an option.
Yes. Let's see. When adjacent to the central, so you move to the central computer. I'll say you have enough movement to move to the central computer.
Cool.
By the way, this is the room. So it's got like all the 3 power things or different
Yeah.
things. So they have all the power lines and then there's the big giant central computer where you have to dodge like Optimus's big foot as he's trying to punch Soundwave in the face.
I don't want to get stomped on by Optimus Prime.
All right.
Go
feel
for
like
it.
that's
Difficulty
coming
12.
for you.
Technology or science?
Got it. I have technology. Do it. Yes. 12.
Yes.
And I crit.
15.
Is crit doing anything?
I don't think so. Not in this, I don't
Oh,
think.
He
well,
lowers
I
2
crit it.
buttons.
All right. Jazz. What you
I am
doing?
going to use persuasion to try and speak to the machine spirit. It'll tell it
An
that,
Autobot
like,
revealed to the VI's Autobot programming, extolling the key Autobot virtue. I don't know about this. Extolling the key Autobot virtues of compassion, justice, and bravery. You're more like torture. Like I don't know. You're like go to the dark side.
It was like, listen, don't you want to be an Autobot again? Don't you want to be one of us?
It's like
We're the
you're not one of us.
We're the winning side.
Are you sure you don't want to be one of us?
Threatening him.
It's like-
Sure.
It's like, listen, your options are never me. I think you want to come with me. I would try to.
Jesus Christ, this is dark.
I don't think so. That's a fail.
Like, yeah, bro.
Okay.
It's an 8.
No, I'm good.
They definitely was like, this dude is fucked up.
This is messed up. Wheeljack. Your friend just tried to say, join us or die. Effectively, it's like,
And it's like, I'll rip your power cords out if you don't join us. He's like, beep, boop, boop, boop. I don't like him.
Oh my gosh. I tossed you one of my grenades. I'm like, just in case. And
You trying to blow you up?
I kind of like, and I like sidle up to the terminal alongside Chromia. And I'm just like going to town. I'm like pulling off like, different like ports to just like jack into.
you have to find the right jumper. It's a
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm pulling out wires, reconnecting them because they're trying to like actually like hack, and I'm just like, no, we just gotta like raw dog it into this.
So it's okay when he does it, but when I talk shit to the robot, this is why the Omniscient doesn't like you.
Could roll technology, or would you rather
Technology or science?
Do it.
Yeah, okay.
You can do it.
It's either one.
Which
Okay.
one's higher? Go for the one.
No, the one that's higher is technology. So
Do
it's
it.
fine.
That's a 20.
No, it's not. I'm gonna use that
The
last
story. You use the last story point.
yeah.
Uh
Do it.
I don't do the.
Hold on 1 second.
D4.
oh.
What did you do?
Rolled worse.
Damn.
Oh my god. All right.
It's not working.
All right. So you climbed up, one shot like it's nothing. Boom! Just destroys the thing. You see the bar go.
Yep.
Chromie.
No, yeah.
I
You technology did it, and you pulled out the right jumpers, and you're looking at wheels like, what the fuck are you doing? And then you pull out the right jumper. You talk shit to it, it just doesn't care. And then you're pulling the right jumpers, and you almost put the jumper that he just took out. Then you're like, well, no, that's not it. And then you just spend too much time fiddling around, and nothing really happened. And then at the end of the round, another box fills up,
So we dropped 2 boxes.
and
but
then
now
went
it's
up
back
one.
to 2.
So
we
it's a
have 2
2.
Two
left.
steps
Yeah.
forward, 1 step back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Opposites do attract.
We
Let's
can
go
do
full
this.
Abdul.
All right.
I'm gonna-
RC. The box at your level is destroyed.
Can I
Another
go
one's
up a level?
Yeah, you can do this. Try the
Repeat.
same thing.
So repeat.
So roll me the athletics to see if you fall to your doom.
16 plus 2.
Oh, you're
Oh,
that's
there we
20.
go.
And then to
You
shoot
just, you just put that your rifle in your teeth. You're like, I got this, motherfucker.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
15.
Boom.
Yes.
I credit, by the way.
It only has 1 health. Sorry,
No, no.
you don't get any
All right.
bonuses.
So back down to 1.
Chromia.
We can do this.
So I can do another.
Tech.
You can
tech?
keep trying.
I
Yeah.
can do the tech, or do you want me to shoot? Because if he does tech, does it cancel each other out, or can we both do tech?
No, it doesn't matter. But the fact that this one is now 120 feet in the air, and it has cover since you're having to try to shoot
No,
through the
no,
floor.
no. I'm going to the highest. I'm going.
Higher.
So I went middle and then top.
Oh, you would
left
not.
the
You would
first
not have had enough movement.
Oh.
Remember, you went from ground to
So-
30,
Yeah. So
and you had enough movement if you spent 2 free actions to go to ground to 30.
Yeah.
The next one is 120. It's 90, so it's another 30. Well, actually, it's 60 feet. You actually would have had to climb once. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
But the other one is technically 30,
Can't get it.
90, 120.
Got
You would have had to
Oh,
spend
so
turns
30,
to.
90. Okay, so my next one I'm gonna be going to 120.
Yeah,
Got it.
you hit the
Got it.
90 one.
Got it,
I
got it.
screwed that up. That's on me.
No, it's okay.
Well, let's do
and then-
technology. Got it. With a 19.
Oh yes.
Hey, see, I can't even trust my own rolls. Here we go. Like,
Now
Did
you're
we
gonna crit.
do them all?
yeah, this is nothing.
Stop
Well, look, a
fucking-
1.
We
I got
fixed
1.
everything.
I wish to continue to talk to the robot spirit anyway.
Stop wasting your good rolls.
16.
Box goes up by
Yeah.
1. No, I'm
See,
gonna.
like I'm
Just
just
like you come away.
because here's the thing: is like I keep fiddling at the same time that he's still doing it. I'm like, I think I'm doing it. I finally rolled 20 after you've already done it. I'm like, yes, I got it.
Pull it out the
So
hard
Steve, hold
drive.
on. Before everything happens,
Okay.
I see that he fixed it. Chromia gives me a thumbs up. I take my last frag and they throw that star screen.
Oh, sound wave.
The sound wave.
Sound wave. I just dropped it off the edge of that sound wave.
And Optimus.
They knew what it was.
Collateral damage.
They knew what it
Optimus will
was.
survive.
He's a prime anyway.
Yeah.
He's
As-
got.
This is how we set up the Rodimus Prime storyline.
He's got like
We gotta fast track
12
this.
health. He's got like 12 health.
As the progress bar tugs down to 0, the Autobot VI interface sinks into a bright green against the black background. So it was like red. Like as it was growing up, it was getting redder.
Yeah.
As
Soothing
well,
calm
no,
voice seemingly speaks from everywhere. Thank you for saving me, my friends. I have isolated the Decepticons' plan for the missiles and deleted all backup files.
Good.
It is useless to continue to resist Decepticons. Your scheme is over. Soundwave processes this for a long moment before he and his Recordicons surrender. I concede to you, Autobots. I would rather face your imprisonment than Megatron's wrath.
Oh, there's no imprisonment here.
You get Jazz instead.
Optimus- Optimus-
Jazz
down.
Jazz hands.
Optimus turns to his compatriots. Let's rescue our VI friend and escort these Decepticons out of here. They're to be accrued every respect. And he just eyeballs you.
Oh, Jazz.
I'm looking at Optimus like this, like, Word.
I'm just gonna
Not
say,
your boy.
I'm just gonna say, technically, we're civilians, and the Geneva Convention doesn't affect us.
Yo, facts.
We're robots, so it doesn't really affect us. So they're just gonna dig their graves outside in the back.
So, clear the silos. Optimus approaches your group. Well done, my friends. You've truly shown your exceptional skill. And all it takes to be an
got
Autobot.
that.
I can't wait to see you with us side by side as we face off the forces of the Megatron and bring peace to Earth and eventually to Cybertron. Your efforts saved the Beacon Project, and soon Chrome Dome and the others will reinstall the stolen components. Together, we will watch the launch and see our hopes return home rise.
Yeah.
And at that point, technically, you would probably be level 2, or when you were through the other training adventure.
So my question is, there are levels?
Yes, there is a level-based system. So each class or role has levels, and that's actually the main way you increase your stats, which increases your skills.
Got it.
Gotcha.
But that's it for us. You want to do the thing?
Yeah. Signing out. Thank you very much to Tabletop Roles for hanging out with us.
Yeah, big raid. Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Don't forget, because quick, dieharddice.com, you can save 10% with our code SPICYMVNG. 10% off your whole order. Dieharddice.com. They get good stuff. Get it. 10% off your whole order. Spicy NVNG.
With that being said, check out our YouTube page, NVNG. And links in the bio.
Somewhere.
If you're interested in playing the Transformers tabletop game, we do a lot of in-depth reviews of this system. We have a how to build a character. They came out with a Decepticon book, a Combiners book, and one more book. There's one more book that's
there was the a bigger adventure.
on a bigger adventure that we looked at. So Steve's been going over them. This is our first time playing it. But with all that being said, we are Nothing Venture, Nothing Game. We love rolling dice, giving advice with a little bit of that New York spice. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.